team, along with Sam Watson and his team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely sometimes. You see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold on. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. Telling you the truth, it's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. It's fight for millions. Take a second, see the blessing in it. With much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let us see it brilliant. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. Ooh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm ASICs. Learn and develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the rope. She fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lack it. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals.
Yeah, give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a fight for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is alive. Telling you the truth, it's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do.
Hey. Da-da-da. What's up, y'all, man? I appreciate y'all coming in here, man. Thank you. If you haven't pre-ordered your 9 wives, man, what are you doing? We are 14 away from 1,000 pre-sale, man. Thank you. Can we end the show on a G-ball, man? Can I get 14 of y'all to go pre-order? Come on, man. Anyways, man, I appreciate y'all coming in here tonight, man. JP, but we gonna call him JQ, KJ, Keith Sims, man. Who else we got? Love is the word. What up, DB? Hey, R Brown, man. What's up? KJ, man. K-Dub, OGE, Mr. Gabe. What's up? How you been? Black Attack. And it just jumped on me, man. Y'all piling on in here, man. I appreciate you, Josh, Kevin Brewer, Jay Gibson, Bam Bam, Phil Black, and Unique Don. All right, Victor. I got you, Victor. Saludos. Is that what that say? Saludos. Man, I appreciate y'all coming in here tonight, man. We got a good show. I think this is a multifaceted conversation. I think that it'll be enjoyable to have. You know what I'm saying? I think this is an enjoyable conversation. Is Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford pay-per-view worthy? And 2, as it relates to Lionel Thompson, excuse me. I wanted to have this conversation yesterday just to continue him. do black execs owe it to black fighters to respect them and treat them with more respect? I'll say that, with more respect than they non-black contemporaries. You know, that interview kind of stuck with me. You know what I mean? And you know, because we went through the whole how you say it, the whole spectrum. You know, he was talking as a fighter, then 45 minutes later he's getting ready for work. You understand what I'm saying? He just had one of the biggest wins of his career against a fighter that David Benavidez is fighting August 28th. So it is a reputable win. And he was speaking of the dark side of boxing. You know what I mean? Where they forget about you. You understand what I'm saying? And I think it's just an important conversation to have. I'm on mute. Am I on mute, y'all? Can y'all hear me? All right, we'll do a press 1 if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Because I have no idea why it's on mute. Am I on? You the only one saying I'm on mute. Oh, man, you big. Hey, watcher. You're on mute. Hey, you know you muted that. You muted your YouTube. I know sometimes I be doing that. I mute my YouTube. You know what I mean? And I'm like, why I can't hear it? And I realized that the mute carries over from video to video until you change it. So that's what I appreciate y'all. Thank you. So I think it's just a cool conversation for us to have. You know what I mean? And there's a lot. I mean, the people of importance in boxing and black is growing. We got the team Haney. Many of the PBC fighters have their own promotional companies. You got Leonard Ellaby, you have Al Heyman, you have who else is on the other side? Help me, guys. Who else? Well, you guys can call in and help me out with that. But is Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford pay-per-view worthy? It's a decent question. I say no. I think it should be on ESPN. I think it should be on. It's not going to be on Fox because he's the champion. I think TGB does a really good job at hiring minorities. I think they do a great job. I actually think in terms of hodling, I appreciate you. Why not? Yeah, that was fun. Craig Fax is funny than a motherfucker. I felt honored being there. That shit was funny. If you guys want something else to watch, I was on Craig Fax early this evening, so feel free to check that out. Myself and Brianna Michelle. Brianna Michelle is going to be in here the Monday, August 2nd. She's going to come in here and we're going to hang out and talk about the show and boxing and stuff like that. Talk about the movie. I need 14 people to go. I know I got 14 people in here. I need 14 people to go pre-order that joint. 14 people, and we hit our G-ball. We hit 1K, and but salute to the shop. Appreciate you, D. Appreciate. I'm over at the phone lines, and we'll rock out from there. Phone lines are open, and we'll rock out. We'll rock out and do it like that. And oh, damn. Hey, Miss T. Hey, Miss T. How you doing? How you doing, Miss T? See, I got it right tonight. See, I got it right. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm the first one. What? I beat Bryce?
Yeah, you beat. Oh, yeah, he ain't called in yet. We got Super Coon. He just called in. Yeah.
Man. What's up, Bryce?
I'm looking at it.
What's up, Bryce?
Drop the link. Yeah. Drop the link to order. Oh, the link is in the pinned comment. So you pre-order and you go subscribe to DB's channel. How about that? Do both.
Yeah, everybody go get that. Go cop that.
I do sound like a preacher. Can I get a 2? Can I get 2 people? Can I get 3 people? I do sound like a preacher, dog. You're right. I do. Hey, I can't front.
It's a Happy Meal. It's a Happy Meal. It's a cost
of
Happy Meal.
All right, for sure. What's up?
Yeah, to your question, of course, Terrence Crawford should be pay-per-view. People gonna buy it.
Okay.
But should it be $79 or whatever that price is? Maybe not. I think sometimes if you lower price, you'll get more people to buy it instead of streaming, and you still make out like a fat cat.
Okay.
What was your other question?
Oh, remember the conversation. I wanted to have it yesterday as a continuum, but it was breaking news before the show came on. But he was speaking about Leonard Ellaby and how Leonard Ellaby been shortchanging him over the years. And by no means am I using this show to shit on Leonard Ellaby or anyone, but I want to get the energy out there that we need to be cognizant of being sensitive to other Black fighters. You get what I'm saying? And other Black managers and other Black promoters and stuff like that. So
yeah, I don't look at it as somebody shitting on.
No, I just wanted to be clear. I just want the audience to be clear. I think it's an important conversation. So
it's like when these people come on these different shows, if you're telling the truth, you're not shitting on nobody. The truth is, to me, a beautiful thing. So we're making people aware of it. There could be somebody out there that's thinking about doing boxing. And, sometimes somebody else's testimony will save somebody from stepping in the same pitfalls that they did. So I always think you should be aware. If somebody got a story to tell it. Because, that might be your purpose in life. Right. Is to go through some trials and tribulation to save 100 people behind you that's about to walk in the same path. So telling the truth is a good thing. Should Black executives, look out or something like that for Black fighters and all that? You would think so, but I look at it like this. If you do your business on a set of principles, then you can't be hurting anybody. So, you should just treat everybody fair. That way you're not stepping on nobody's shoes. If this guy, sometimes I think what should factor in how you pay people is how long they've been in the game, how much they contributed to the game, and how old they are. Because, again, this is a grueling sport. It's unforgiving. And 9 times out of 10, you ain't never going to be the same. On the back end than when you were young. You're giving up your youth to a sport because you love it. It should be rewarding in some kind of way. Right. Should get some kind of benefits. Hell, in the military, you do all them years. When you retire, you're not the same. They took your youth, your agility, your abilities. You can't get that back. Right. You know what I'm saying? But we get rewarded. Right. At the end. So, to me, this sport deserves that type of reward. Okay. That's why I was telling you the other day that it should be regulated, not the government in your business, but regulated in such a way that the average fighter, who may not be the next Floyd Mayweather or even close, can get some kind of reward where they feel like it wasn't all for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And just at a minimum, to be treated with respect. Right. Because every fighter that get in that ring should have, been treated with respect and fairly. So if everybody base their business on principles, I don't care what color you are, then cool. Right. You ain't got to worry about, did you do this Black man wrong? Right. So that's what I feel. But I'm excited for the fight. I am too. Say, Bud gonna get him. He gonna run into something that he wish he hadn't. And Bud gonna get him, you know. So that's all I have to say. Make room for Bryce, because he's supposed to be your first cousin. What's up, Bryce?
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. ATL said what's up. ATL said what's up.
Oh, what's up, ATL?
No, you ATL or Georgia, GA.
I'm not ATL.
You GA.
I'm not ATL. I'm from Virginia, but I live like 2 hours from ATL.
Okay, you in Georgia?
Huh?
You're in Georgia.
Yeah, I'm in Georgia, but I'm in Augusta, Georgia. So it's a whole difference. And, like when people call, I ain't one of the people that try to claim something I'm not at. ATL is 2 hours away.
Okay, gotcha.
But hey, everybody, good weekend for you, I hope. And I can't wait till that fight happens.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. We're gonna do dumb numbers for that fight. Oh, we gonna do stupid numbers for that, man. We gonna be the barbershop is gonna be the cornerstone for that fight, for sure. Definitely.
Definitely. Y'all know what TDP's saying. I'm standing with Bud, Nebraska all day, 10 toes down.
Okay.
Bump with y'all heard.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Miss T. Thank you, Miss T.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Peace. Oh man. So yeah. And for those of you wondering, I'm gonna have to find a way to watch the fight because I can't give them niggas my money. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm interested in the fight though, but I'm not giving them my money. You know what I mean? I didn't have time to call Bob today. I wanted to now. I'm not gonna sit in the line and say I didn't want to, but I just didn't have no time in my day. I went from space to space to space. You know what I mean? Oh, only Dad's in there. Oh shit. Oh,
salute,
man.
friend.
What's up? Bryce is slow on the trigger today. What's up?
You know, I'm happy that this fight. Hopefully it happens. I'm happy that the WBO mandated it.
Right.
Because I think it's a good. If it happens, I think it's a great fight for Crawford. It's finally going to get that top tier welterweight on his resume, and it's going to be a test for him. And to see if he really is as good as everybody thinks he is. And he might be. But I just think that Porter I've seen Porter, and it seems like that last fight, he looked good. He didn't win, of course, but he looked good. And I think when you fight a great fighter like Earl, you just get better. So I think Porter's going to pull off an upset against Crawford.
Oh, you calling that an upset? That's interesting that you use the word upset.
So I think everybody has Crawford always number one and then Earl number two. I think Earl's number one. And I don't have Crawford top three because his resume. Obviously he had an undisputed 140. I mean, but this is 147. And there's a lot more different talent. So I'm looking forward to the fight. I hope it happens. It's good. And I would have wanted it, Ugas versus Bud, but hey, I just want there to be undisputed finally. These belts keep going every which way, but together. And it's gonna be a good fight. I'm looking forward to it. And I think Crawford loses. And I think Porter gets the belt. But if Earl loses this fight with Pac, then I don't think Bud Earl happens. So, but hey, I appreciate you taking my call, Fred.
Oh no, I appreciate you. Thank you. I think, man, that's interesting that you called that an upset. I know Vegas might have it an upset, but I'm talking about in terms of boxing fans. Porter beating Bud will be an upset, huh? Wow. I don't think that will be and I don't have Porter the favorite, but Bud ain't fought nobody. So I don't. How much of an upset would that be? I don't see it as an upset, but y'all tell me. You know, maybe I'm lost in the sauce. You know what I mean? 919. Maybe I'm lost in the sauce.
Man, Fred, I think you tripping, man. I think if Porter would beat Crawford, that's an upset, man.
It is an upset.
Crawford beat the shit out of Porter.
So what?
I think he'll stop Porter.
So how do you have it? 60-40, 70-30? How do you have that fight? 65-35? Huh?
Probably like 80-20, to be honest. 80% Crawford beat
you
Porter.
A hockey fan, dog. Get out of here, man. The Rangers.
Ain't no hockey.
Are we in hockey season?
Tom Porter can't crack an egg. What you talking about?
He's had power problems. I agree. His power is definitely not. His power is definitely not where it should be for him looking like a running back. I agree. No, I'm serious. I'm not being funny. He looks like a running back. He should have more power than that.
He built stout cells. But yeah, I wanted to ask you this because I've been watching the show, and I wanted to ask you, what is good, like a good number for pay-per-view buys? Because Tank hasn't sold over 250,000 with either of his last two pay-per-views. He's been around at 200,000, and like I heard you say the Charlo, they didn't sell that well. They did like 125,000 on pay-per-view during COVID, So what is a good number for like these guys? Because we know like Pacquiao's gonna do like around 500,000, but for everybody else, what's a good number for a pay-per-view?
I think he'll do maybe 2.25. You know, they gonna lie and say 2.25, so he'll probably do like 150. I mean, Sean is not a pay-per-view draw. Sean can't verbally. No, I'm being honest. Sean can't verbally convince me to buy anything. You get what I'm saying? No, I'm being honest. Like, how he's gonna have to sell this fight is working out, showing workout videos, making appearances on some other platforms and just doing interviews and showing a human side of you. But Sean Porter telling me, hey, come buy my pay-per-view, that ain't gonna work. You know, it ain't gonna work. And same thing for Terrence. Terrence can't convince me, hey, Fred, come buy my pay-per-view. Nah, I'm not buying it anyway. So, but I'm gonna find a way to watch it. So
you be scamming. I feel you though. I ain't trying to pay for these pay-per-views.
Nah, they don't respect what I do, so I'm not gonna respect what they do.
So, that's for real. And Jamel probably one of my top 3 favorite fighters, but if that nigga was on pay-per-view, I'm not buying that shit. All the nut ass shit he be saying, but I like him in the ring and all that.
Right.
But I just wanted to see your opinion on the pay-per-view buys number. I appreciate you taking my call, man. Appreciate you.
Yep. All right. No disrespect to Kenny and Sean, but he will always be a Cinderella and second fiddle to the Elite 147s. Huh. But this could be his breakouts. You know, Cinderella had 24 hours and the fight will end before midnight. So, I mean, I know I get it will be an upset. What, 60-40? 60-40? Where we at with the percentages? 60-40, 65-35, 55-45, 58-42. Where we at, Judah? Judah, where we at? We need 13 more pre-sales. I appreciate you, Xavier. We need 13 more pre-sales, y'all. 13 more. Let's go. Let's get it. Click the link in the pinned comment. We need 13 more. I want it tonight. This is our last show for a week. I want it tonight. Come on. Let's get it. If you bought one, buy a second one. You know, you're right now. Oh, man. Give it away to somebody. You know what I'm saying, New York? What we got?
Yo, what's going on, Fred?
You talking way too low. You talking way too low to be talking to a. You talking way too low to be talking to a man.
Do you hear me, yo? Hello? Hola? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello?
Oh, man. Say it with your chest. Poke your chest. Hey, DB. So I was on Craig Facts today, and so what we talked about is we gonna do a show together. So maybe in the next 2 months we'll do a show. 504, yeah. 504, yeah. What's up, big homie? What's up?
What's up, Fred?
What's up,
Fred?
How you feel? Hey,
I'm doing good. This Josh Williams from the chat. I've been there every time. You know what I'm saying?
First time. This your first time, huh?
No, it's my second time.
Okay, well, I'm gonna still give it to you.
Welcome to the show.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope, DB.
So everybody, I don't know everybody capping tonight though, but everybody knows Sean Porter resume itself speaks to sell the fight compared to Buzz at 147 division. Right or wrong?
Man. Okay, how about if I go fight everybody in the welterweight division? Is my resume fire?
Yes.
Or how about the Riverside Rocky? Or how about Andre Berto? Come on, man. You got to win some of these fights, dog. I think you got to win these fights. Going in, or how about Robert Guerrero at 147? You know what I mean?
What about Adrian
Granados? I was about to say, how about Adrian Granados? Come on, you got to win these fights, dog. You got to win them.
So you saying Sean, it's not a 50-50 fight?
I say 60-40. I say
60-40.
Yeah, 60-40.
I tuned in kind of a little late, so I was just reading the chat trying to catch up. So, but I'm gonna stick with it. I'm willing to take bets. I'm gonna say 50-50. Sean Porter split decision.
Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big upset.
Jesus Soto Carrage. Yeah, facts. Gabe Rosado. Gabe Rosado probably got the best resume in boxing, but he got 10, 11 losses. He's making a comeback now, but he still got 10, 11 losses. You got to win some of these fights, dog.
What about the guy that Keith Thurman fought before he fought Pacquiao? I mean, like, he's making a comeback, right?
Josito Lopez, he ain't fought in over a year.
Yeah.
He ain't fought. You know, he I don't know. He should be getting in the ring soon because he just beat John Molina on somebody's pay-per-view. Earl's pay-per-view, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I figure, I mean, with his resume compared to Bud, I don't know.
Mm.
Like they say, experience sometimes win the fight besides youth and everything, and so I'm gonna stick with
Jessicito, yeah, Jessicito. My bad. Nigga, you talking way too low and you got too much silence. Nigga, get excited, Josh. Nigga, you in the barbershop, nigga. Shit. Turn up one time with your boy.
I'm on speakerphone.
What they got to do with you? Whispering. What the fuck? I appreciate you though.
But all right, though.
Appreciate you. Yeah, man. Hey, Kyle, what he doing, dog? What he doing, man? What's up, man? Appreciate you, Judah. Thank you, man. Thank you. What's up, Kyle?
Yeah, I got Bud Crawford beating Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? Can you hear me? nigga was whispering and shit. Hey, listen.
I'm whispering at niggas.
Y'all gotta cut the shit, man. Listen, Bud Crawford is gonna do Sean Porter just like Errol Spence did, dog. You're gonna beat him. It's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a very entertaining fight. But Sean Porter will not beat Terrence Crawford. Let's keep this shit real. All right. I know y'all don't like Bud. You know, I understand all that. I get it. I know y'all got Errol Spence beating him. I do too. But we can't do this though, man. Come on, man. We can't do this. Hey, you know what this reminds me of, Fred? Badu Jack. You know what I mean?
How so?
He loses big fights.
Or he gets draws. He gets draws.
Yeah.
Only Dad's podcast said Akin Barak. I'm gonna save you right now because you're drowning. Akin Barak had Bud on the show a couple of years ago, and Bud shared off air he didn't want to fight Porter because of his style. Let Kyle know he can bet again. Oh, y'all can bet again.
Listen, bet. You know what I mean? It's no hesitation.
See, you know what I mean?
And listen, he's gonna be my biggest supporter besides Birdman. You know what I mean? Jafar. You know, he's gonna be the biggest supporter of the show, man. I appreciate all these donations you're giving out for free, man. You know what I mean? It's not a tax write-off. It's not.
LOL. Tell Kyle to put some bass in his voice.
We was copying the last caller, man. That's all we was doing.
He knows.
Yeah, man. It's, you know what though?
Right.
You can't
what?
You can't get excited about this fight though.
Why you can't get excited? You don't think it's gonna happen?
I know.
Breaking news. We at 990. We need 10 more. I'm past the Hawthorne tonight. We need 10 more. I'm passing out the plate. I'm passing it around, Kyle. I'm passing it around. We need 10.
I got you. My wife about to get it. My wife, she's gonna buy it. So
we need 10 more.
You'll get one coming.
What's up?
What was I saying?
I don't know. I said we need 10 more. That's what I remember.
Yeah. So we're gonna get 10 more. Hey,
990. There's another matching number for Unique Don. 990.
Hey, I'm 10 more. I'm 10 more subscribers from 800. So let's get 10 more on both ends, man.
How many DB need? DB what? 615, 617, somewhere in there. Okay, we got work to do, y'all. We got work. We got some.
He got 617. What you mean, like 1600?
No, subscribers, like 600-700 subscribers. I know he was going toward. Yeah,
he gotta have more than that.
No, he has 620. Because he don't post. If he do a video, he'll get in the algorithms.
Okay, yeah. Cause I'm like, ain't no way he had 600.
Yeah, he had 620, but he don't do video, so
he don't care. He don't care, man. He got that page just so he can satisfy us. You know, he don't give a damn. DB just got that page so he can satisfy us, man. He do more work on our channels than he do on his own channel.
Hey, DB, what you need to do is pull some clips from our show and put them on your YouTube channel. That's what you need. He got a
whole hour of material on both shows.
Every night. You might as well pull it. Yeah. So I can give you a copyright strike. If you do it, I'm gonna give you a copyright strike. That's my content.
Oh man. Because listen, man, because most of H Money content is him saying Water's exposed and it's you. You know what I'm saying?
He be having the craziest titles.
Man, he be having titles.
Man, that's funny.
But yeah, man, listen, I'm excited, but I can't get too excited.
Why is that?
Because depending on who gets this fight, like depending on if it goes to purse bid, depends on who wins the purse bid. Because if it goes to anybody else but Top Rank, it ain't happening. Yeah. It ain't happening.
I'm very interested in this purse bid, though. It's going to tell us a lot about the business of boxing. Yeah, it really is.
Because I know when that COVID bling, it can only mean one thing. Ain't no fights happening, bro. Top Rank, if it ain't on Top Rank solely, I'm telling you. Because if that Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury fight, if that was Bob Arum, that was both of his fighters, we'd have had that fight on the 24th.
Right. Oh, for
no
sure.
question. Win, lose, or draw, because he winning. You know what I'm saying?
Ready too, man. Wilder was ready, y'all.
He's still ready, man. He's still ready.
No, I'm just saying, man, he was ready.
Fury fucked up though. Fury fucked up because now he got even more time with Malik Scott.
Man. Boom said if H Money call him before he speaks, ask him what him and Fury got to comment. They both running from Wilder. H running from question to Fury running. Yeah, he is, man. I'm not letting him get away with it again. I'm muting that nigga when he calls in there. I appreciate you, Rod. I will buy 2 best calls tonight. For the best calls tonight, he's gonna buy 2. Fred, inbox me. Hell yeah. I would do the same on your platform too. Shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So hey man, anyway. You didn't tell me you was on Craig Smith tonight.
It got changed. And I forgot to remind y'all. I should have posted it earlier. I apologize. And because my day got started and
no excuses, bro. No excuses, man.
No excuses. None.
No excuses, man.
Done.
Because I went live and everybody was like, "Oh yeah, man, Fred on Craig." So I'm like, "What? Man, I ain't see that."
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
And you're right. Accountability. You're right.
Yeah, man.
I should have told y'all last night.
Yeah. Yeah, we could have been on the lookout.
I don't know why I didn't tell y'all last night. That's stupid of me. The conversation was so hot last night. It was such a good show last night, though.
Hey, Fred.
Everybody was so happy.
Boy, I fell asleep something cold last night, brother.
Man.
Hey, remember I told you I was going to take that nap?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that nap turned into a whole sleep period. You know what I mean? Well, I woke up at like 3:20, got dressed, and went to work, boy. I called him in and see if I can come in at 4, and got me a little 16, man. So I did so I got a 16, 2 12s. So I got 2 16s, 2 12s, and a 14 this week. So yeah, your boy gonna be all right, man. I'm off tomorrow, so thank God for that.
Right.
So MMA Thursday is gonna be popping tonight for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, but I got Bud being Sean Porter. Now somebody had a great idea on my live earlier. Who was that? I'm trying to think about who said it, man. But
Isaiah, you up next.
I forgot who said it. But somebody said they should put.
Go ahead. I was trying to talk while you were thinking, but you good now.
Yeah, they were saying that Bud and Porter should be on the undercard of Wilder Fury.
Yeah, don't insult those men like that, man. Don't insult those men. Come on,
what?
Man.
Insult who?
I mean, they should if they're doing it on pay-per-view. That would be the move.
I mean, that'd be good for us. What you mean? Don't insult?
No, it's great for us.
It's great.
It's great for us, but it ain't happening.
Yeah, man. That's what we need. Don, hey, listen. Don King didn't care about that stuff, man. Yeah, Don King just gave us the best cards he can give us, man.
Didn't he have a card called Night of Champions that was just epic? I forget who was on there.
Yeah, you over here talking about don't do that. Come on, man. We need that. That'd be great, man. You don't like that idea? That wouldn't be a good one.
I love that idea. Oh, I'm always gonna side on the fans most times. I think 99% of the times for sure. That would, yeah. I mean, and it makes sense too because they ain't gonna do nothing but 200,000 pay-per-views. I mean, no one outside of your house is buying that pay-per-view. But it's a great fight though. Like sometimes great fights just aren't big draws. You know, like like we got August 14th. Everybody know that's a great ass fight. Casario, whatever his name is, Casamio and Guillermo Rigondeaux. That's a great fight. It's a super fight. But no one gonna watch it but us.
Your ass over here looking like a nigga in the damn phone.
What's it, how to Fred?
Oops.
What's up? That's where my kids get it from. That's where my kids get this from, man. You see that? Nobody respects me in this house, man. Every time I'm alive, somebody walking in, talking, my mother-in-law, my kids, you know what I mean?
Kyle about to lose his spot on the other side of the bed and keep talking this mess.
Girl, you already know I'm sleeping in my bed, woman. Big Fred.
Yes.
I'm excited though, bro. If it happens,
I'm happy. I'm happy for boxing. Excited. I'm happy for boxing, fan. We deserve it. And we got, by hook or crook, we got two promotional companies working together in back-to-back big fights. October 9th and probably the week before Thanksgiving, we'll get another one. Or November something. So that means Teofimo and them gonna be in December for the Heisman Saturday.
It's gonna be good, man. It's good.
Bob likes that. Yeah, Bob likes that Saturday. Heisman Saturday. He likes putting on shit that day.
Yeah, because the foot traffic is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get
foot
all the
traffic or cyber traffic.
I mean, shit, whatever the fuck, man. You know what I mean? Shit. Hey, that's shit, man. I had somebody have to ask you, nigga, fuck my whole train of thought up, man. Damn. All right, man. I'm gonna get. Hey, that's what I want to ask you. I've been wanting to ask you this. Why did PBC? Why did they leave NBC?
No, that was a time buy.
What you mean? What got it?
They paid for their time.
Oh,
remember they were on all those channels. They bought the time buys to build their platform, and then they got the TV deals.
Cause, bro, when they was on NBC, man, that shit looked like it was exciting, bro. Like they had the whole like stage set up and shit. Why did they stop that?
It's expensive, man. That shit expensive.
That shit was dope though, bro. They should keep it going, man. That shit was dope.
It was. And
this is the last thing, and I'm out of here. I'm hoping Triller get that Sean Porter Terrence Crawford fight though.
Imagine.
They get that. I think that'd be fucking huge. I know they hella mad about this Teofimo Lopez situation, but they got to take another chance. If it goes to purse bid, they gotta do it. They gotta just say fuck it, because they can promote it. You know how you said Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford can't really promote the fight or whatever? Triller can promote that shit, dog. You put the right rappers on there and shit like that. Yeah, it'll sell for sure. All right, big Fred, I'm gonna get with you later on, though.
Yeah, peace. Appreciate you again, Rod. What's up? What's it do, man? What it do, man? We 10 away, dog. We 10 away. Did you haven't pre-ordered yet?
Oh, for sure I pre-ordered.
You did? Oh, that's love. Nigga, we made it.
For sure, man. Yeah, congratulations on that, man.
Oh, that's love.
I was thinking, how you didn't want to put no Facebook advertising behind that?
No what? Oh, you're right. Thank you.
Facebook advertising or Instagram
I will. I'll be on it this weekend for sure. Thank you.
Just put like, $100 a day on behind it, you'd be good.
Yep. I will.
But so no, about this Bud and Sean Porter fight. Bud has the belt, right?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't even listening.
I mean, Bud has the belt, nigga. I'm listening.
Oh, word. But so listen, I want to say this, right? I think that the deck is definitely stacked against Sean Porter, regardless of how good he looks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even if the fight is really, really good, like on a Jamel Charlo Costanzo level, I still think that you may see a card or two from the judges that's favored more so in Bud's favor, even though the fight was probably pretty good. Because, they're setting it up as a tournament for Bud and Errol to fight. And even if Sean wins that fight, I think Sean would hold out to fight Errol in place of Bud, if that makes sense. Like, he'd just run off with the belt and try to fight Errol versus Bud and Errol fighting. But if Bud wins and then Errol wins his fight with Pacquiao, I'm not even sure if that fight can be even made, man. I think Errol would still want like 70-30 on that. I don't know if Bud gonna go for that. But that's my thoughts, man. Salute to everybody in the chat.
Appreciate you.
All right.
One. And we made it. Oh, we so close, y'all. We need 10 more pre-orders. 10 more pre-orders, boy. One time. One Talamera. Who else sung that song in elementary? I need a one Talamera. What the fuck did that song say? What does that song mean? I've been singing that shit for 40 years, and I have no idea what that song means. One Talamera. What the hell? Need some music. Hey, DB knows. DB is multilingual. Hey, DB, you got to tell me what the hell I've been singing for all these years. What the hell does that mean? One Talamera. What? One Talam? I mean.
What up, Fred?
Hey, what's up, man? What you got?
Man, I don't know what the hell that last caller was talking about. I was so confused. I was like,
I actually fell asleep on him.
I was like, what the fuck? Man, but anyways, bro, Sean Porter is going to beat the shit out of Terrence Crawford, bro.
Oh, beat the shit out of him.
He's going to beat the shit out of him. Bro, look, man, like, I cannot see, because, okay, so hold on, wait. We never seen Terrence Crawford, like, we never seen him have to really like dig down, like, you know what I mean? Like we never seen that like grit like that, like, you know, like when he in like a real good fight, and it's like, like, I don't even know how to even like explain the shit, bro. But that is the reason why I am going with Porter. Now, don't get me wrong, Sean Porter, like, he may not actually whatever win those fights, but, you know, like, we actually seen him like to where he had to really just like to whatever, right, get down and dirty and like fuck some shit up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but man, But I think that Sean Porter is gonna beat the shit out of Terrence Crawford, bro.
Wow.
And that's my call. And I'm out.
Peace. Sean, he said beat the shit out of him. Wow. Ooh, those are strong words. Sean ain't really beat the shit out of nobody. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tampa Bay getting their rings tonight. What's up, Only Dads Podcast? Appreciate you. What's up? No, Sean ain't really beat the shit out of nobody. No black fighter, you know.
Facts.
He ain't, and that's being respectful. I don't want no smoke, Mr. Porter. No smoke.
Hey, yay, man. Too blessed to be stressed and highly favored.
I didn't ask you how you feel. I
got there's power in the tongue, baby. I got to speak it into existence, baby.
I intentionally didn't ask you how you were doing.
But I intentionally spoke it into existence. Too blessed to be stressed and highly favored. Too anointed to be disappointed.
Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
What's good, man?
I ain't heard from you all week. I feel like I ain't spoke to you this week.
No, man. I had to relax a little bit and make sure I'm doing everything right. But I'm always watching. I want to shoot a shout out to our brother, our good brother DB. Yeah, I heard y'all last night. Gave me a shout out. I appreciated that. You know what I'm saying? As I lay with the queen.
Oh shit. Triple OG. Call in tonight. Call in. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah. And I want to give another quick shout out to the brother.
It's quick though. Nothing you do is quick.
I want to give a shout out to the brother King Dreams. Man, them brothers on fire.
The rapper. Right?
Yes,
yeah,
yes, sir.
Yeah,
man. I'm wondering why I didn't see a lot of us in there on his live tonight. He was dropping some fire, man. We got to support the king, man. Got to support the young gun, man. That boy fire, man. And he had another brother in there with him. I never seen him before. He got this heavy baritone type voice or whatever. And bruh, the man, he bad too. I don't know him, but he's out of New York. Some part of New York.
Okay.
Kid bad. Yeah. But anyway, listen. These are my thoughts. No one else's. Terrence Crawford.
Are you bipolar? I mean, these are my thoughts. Nigga, you bipolar?
No, listen.
That's your other personality calling in right now? Shit. The fuck?
I got 5 or 6 of them, but anyway.
These are my thoughts and only my thoughts. What do you mean, nigga?
Because I know it's gonna be some pushback, and I get it.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be some pushback. But anyway,
yeah.
Terrence, man, is more than what the general public has seen. I'm looking at this.
Before you continue, I got my fans in here right now. For the first time in the history of this show, Dre has walked into the barbershop. Dre.
Oh, okay.
Dre has officially walked in the barbershop. This is the first time I've been doing the show for 2 years. The first time I've ever walked into the barbershop.
How you doing? How you doing? That's a privilege for us. Hey, man. Yeah, man. Terrence, I've been watching him. And for the last month or so, I've been watching his body change. And he's been amassing himself for something great. And have you seen how bumped he's been getting? He's getting real buff. And he don't do stuff like that just for the heck of it, right? He's been gearing up and preparing for war, but I just didn't know who the opponent was going to be.
Okay.
It reminds you when you look at him how Deontay Wilder's body's looking. He's gearing up and preparing for war. See what I'm saying? And this man is the #1 pound for pound champion for a reason. And I want to tell me what you think about this. And I want you to be honest. Have you ever seen any pound for pound champion? Now I'm gonna tell you where it started at, but have you ever seen any pound for pound champion disrespected and disregarded as Terrence Crawford has been.
Well, you got to take into account it starts at home, right? Everybody tell you it starts at home.
No. Without any, I'm just asking you a basic question. I don't want to go fishing. I just want you to answer the question.
Yes.
Okay, what fighter has been more disrespected and more disregarded and counted out as a pound champion as Terrence Crawford?
Gary Russell.
No. When was he on the pound number one pound? When was he number one? I'm asking you about the number one pound for pound champion.
For 1 pound, no. I mean, no. I would agree with it. I thought you were talking about just in terms of the fans just dogging them out. Yeah.
No, none of that. I'm talking about actual the anointed pound for pound champion. Well, let me tell you something. They wanted to do.
Boy, Mayweather, he was disrespected. But I get it.
Listen, Floyd didn't go for it, and his status and his action in the ring would not allow it. That's why Larry Merchant was talking about if he was 20 years younger, he would beat his ass. They were so frustrated with Floyd because they couldn't dictate to him how his career was going to go, right? They couldn't tell him that he was not pound for pound number one. See what I'm saying? This man proved it in the ring, right? Okay, once he got out of the way and retired and came back and retired and came back, once he was really done, then Andre Ward took the spot. Right? Then they wanted to discredit Andre Ward. They wanted him not to be number one. So they was throwing up Kovalev and all these names. They wanted him not to fight Triple G. They didn't want him to fight any of the guys, none of the non-black fighters that they wanted to put on the pound for pound list. But they had to respect the fact that he was number one pound for pound. So what they tried to do is throw a monkey wrench in the motor, right? Go fight Kovalev. They just knew Kovalev was going to stop, if not stop him, beat him up and win. They thought he was going to beat Andre Ward. Andre Ward go and beat him in the first fight, so-called controversy. He go and rematch him and stop him, right? So when he retires, Bud Crawford is up next. He had to win a fight or two. Then he was officially number one pound for pound, right? Now it gets so bad to here's what the old media does. They get everybody confused by telling you they got a top 5 pound list, and they get them throwing all these different names. They throw Lomachenko up there and try to compare him with Bud. And this man ain't had 10 fights. It was frustrating real fight fans who know better. Then the man got a loss on the record that y'all erased. You know what I'm saying? What black fighter have you ever seen them erase a loss? And I'm not trying to make it a black and white issue. I'm just stating facts.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
no, but I'm talking about the obvious, right? Terrence Crawford is the most disrespected pound for pound champion, and they are getting help also from us by us confusing the situation. By going along with, hey man, this guy here is pound for pound. This guy is pound for pound. All that's confusion it's by design. Because they don't want a black pound for pound champion. They done had enough of you niggas being pound for pound, top number one. But it is what it is. We just have the best fighters in the game. And it's been like that from the beginning of time. So when they get a win on one of us, even if they have to cheat to get it, they would look. That's why Deontay Wilder would say, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Because they didn't give a damn how they got the win. As long as they got that win. And I think that's a sad affair that we have to live in. But, you know, when you think about it, the atrocities that black folks have went through and still going through in this country, as Deontay Wilder said, until this day, it's really nothing to them. It's nothing. You know what I mean? It's nothing to mess over one of us and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say we have to keep respect on we don't have to. That's why I said, this is my opinion. I know it's probably gonna be, I respect Terrence Crawford as pound for pound number one. I'm not gonna let nobody push me off that until that man either loses or retires. That's how he comes off the number one pound for pound list. We can't just put our favorite fighters up there and say, oh, I like this guy better. He's fought the better company. No, this man he is the number one pound for pound champion until he loses or retires. You don't have to like him, but that's just the truth. And I don't see nobody beating this man until he get beat. I just don't listen. Terrence Crawford is a bad man. That's a bad man, man. And a lot of people don't want to respect it, but that's a bad man. That's a bad man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I love Earl. And Earl do a lot of good things in and outside of that ring. Feel me? But it doesn't matter if he's fighting Pacquiao. It doesn't matter if he beats Pacquiao. He's still not number one until Bud loses or retires.
What do you mean? He's not number one what?
Pound for pound.
Oh, because you're going off accolades. Okay.
I'm going off what it is. People just can't just keep, you know what I mean? This is what I'm trying. We going along with the old media narrative to try and discourage and keep us mind effed, right? About the true fact that this man is number one pound. That's why I asked you from the offset, have you ever seen any number one pound for pound champion disregarded and disrespected as Terrence Bud Crawford is? And when you think about it, the answer is no. But that is by design, because they don't want it could have been anybody. They don't have to be Terrence Crawford. It could have been any black champion in that position. They would still be pushing back against it and still trying to tell you that Loma, even with the losses, that he's still number one. If he come back right now and beat Teofimo, guess what they'll say? He's number one pound for pound. I guarantee you they'll say that.
Nigga, we made it. Hey, Jake Room. Hey, that Pop Smoke album is pretty fucking good. But I think you need to be anointed. So I think you need to consult with your pastor first thing in the morning. So you can put that olive oil cross on your forehead.
I'm constantly,
man.
Listen, I am constantly in the fight. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm never slipping. You might be joking about it, but I stay scrapped.
Okay.
And I don't mean with a gun. I stay spiritually scrapped.
Okay.
You better believe it. Yeah, man. Hey, man, I love y'all. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man.
It's great to hear your voice. I feel like I ain't heard your voice this week.
Hey, man, it's love, man. I'm always watching y'all, man. And, you know.
Yeah, we love you, man. We love you.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Appreciate it, fam.
All the time.
Right, one.
Yep. Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, boo, but that olive oil cross, you know what I mean? And then you pretend to pass out so the niggas stop touching you and shit. I remember I used to do that shit, man. When I used to go to the revivals and shit, I don't want no nigga all up in my head. So I just fall and they catch me and, you know, then I get up and go to my seat. Man, I don't know, man. I can't handle all that intimacy with a man all up in here and shit. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. You know what I mean? Just pray for me, nigga. How come every black pastor wants you to fall? In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. Nigga, I got a headache, nigga. Shit. Fuck. I thought God was in the healing business, not the headache business, nigga. Shit. God damn. These pastors, dog. Yeah, we getting close, y'all. We getting close. Y'all. What number we at? We at 994, y'all. We at 994. I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, yeah. We at 994. I thank you, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, and they put the blanket over the ladies and shit. My legs cold too, nigga. Get some. Go to the 99-cent store and buy some more blankets. Niggas, man. Appreciate you, E1K. Appreciate you doubling back. That's the same one, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you again, man. Yeah. Aunt Fresh. Every black pastor wants you to pass out when they touch you. Nigga. It ain't that serious. Hey, God said he everywhere. So whether I'm at the pulpit or the altar in my seat, God is there. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, watch how fast ESPN take Bud off the pound for pound list if he leave or lose, you know? Shit. Yeah, always that. You already know that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The chef always hates when he loses customers. You know what I mean? So is the Holy Ghost real? I don't know. I mean, I believe in spirituality and shit. But I will say this, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas. I had to be like 10, 11, and my Aunt Molly used to follow this pastor named Morris Cirillo. If you guys are familiar with evangelism, I don't know what happened to him. He probably got rich and moved to a third world country, so I ain't got to pay taxes. But no, but anyway, seriously. I did pass out, dog. I ain't gonna lie. One of their youth pastors or something, because I had to go to get to eat and shit. I was like, they were holding me ransom and shit. I remember my aunt used to come out here once a year to go to Morris Cirillo, and they touched me one time and I stumbled, right? And I stumbled backwards. I'm like, oh, this shit ain't real. Boom, he touched me again. Next thing you know, I passed out. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I'm not making it up. But I ain't passed out since. Oh my God, dog. Hey, did y'all see that meme or that story? Oh my God. Where I think he was African. It was African. It was African. How can I say this politely? The preacher told the women that you was dehydrated. The preacher told the women that they had to give. Oh, I can say give him head. I can say that. Give him head because he had like ordained semen or something like that. It's funny, man. It's funny, man. I had to be like 10, 11, 12 when I have. But if you Google that, you'll see the story online. I think he's in Africa or something. That wouldn't go in America. I mean, they'll put you under the jail. You know what I mean? How much they pay you for it? I know. It was probably for a secret infomercial or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Yeah, that's what Deacon on tonight, man. He on that holy milk. That nigga said, man, you can put all of Bud's opponents in one. They're not better than Sean Porter. They're not better than Manny Pacquiao. Shit, who's better than Danny Garcia on his resume? Let's call it a buck. Put any two fighters together. Pick any two fighters you want on Terrence Crawford's resume. Are they better than Sean Porter? I don't think so. Yeah, I just saw that. Joe Austin, he bought a $350,000 car. Man, that sucks what they doing. I appreciate you, Jordan. That sucks what they doing. That sucks what they doing with the people's money, though, man. I'll just keep it a buck, man. Man, that's why I'm so skeptical, man. I got to pay tithes and taxes? Man, get the fuck out of here. Bad enough I got to pay taxes, dog. I'm not paying tithes, too. I mean, like, damn. And I got to pay taxes, tithes, and give back to my community? I ain't got no money left. What's up, TY? I ain't got no money. Who realistically can afford to do that? I mean, like, for real. I mean, where you ain't got to pull from any place. How did we get him on pass? Oh, Deacon called in. How, like, for real, who can comfortably do stuff like that? And these are real questions. Give back to your community, pay tithes, and pay your taxes. If you can, I applaud you. I can't do it. I got to pull from somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, I got to give up something to do that. I don't do it. I mean, in terms of paying tithes, but I know some of y'all pay tithes, and I respect y'all. But you can't go out to dinner for a week. Like, you can't go to a fight. Like what? You can't go on a date. You know, so I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? We at 996. We need 4 more. 4 more. Hey, Reggie O. Hey, this is what the Trump supporters were saying. 4 more years. 4 more years. 4 more years. And this is what all the black Democrats said with Obama. 4 more years. 4 more years. Oh man, you know what I mean? That's crazy, dog. Damn, they take our money. When you think of, I never looked at it from that perspective. You got to be a good Samaritan. You got to give back to your community, whether you're buying those candy bars in front of the supermarket, whether you're donating to your Girl Scout that lives across the street from you. But you got to find a way to give back. You give back to your community one way or the other, right? And you pay taxes and tithes. Hey, oh, let me open the phone lines. That's why y'all niggas. That's why I'm talking to the other, right? And you pay. Yo, that shit is expensive. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all niggas. That shit is expensive. Tithes, man. The next couple of calls, I'm gonna ask y'all how much y'all paying tithes. I'm just curious. Oh, I know this nigga don't pay tithes. Anybody with a 702 area code does not pay tithes. I already know you don't pay tithes, nigga. I already know. Hell no, you rather put that shit in a fucking slot machine. You don't pay no tithes, nigga.
What's up, Fred?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Just made my pre-order.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. No, I was talking about. I was listening to Deacon. Man, I don't know. Terrence Crawford does get all that. Does get all that right. I mean, on all those on ESPN, he's been, on top of that list for a long time.
Hey, your phone company whooping your ass right now.
Are you serious?
Your phone company fucking you up. Yeah, you getting your ass beat. Like, this is like a second round knockout. It sounded good in the beginning, but now you're about to get knocked out. Yeah.
Let me turn that fucking Wi-Fi off.
Oh, you good now. You good. Go ahead, dog.
Yeah, no, I was like, they always got Terrence Crawford on top of that list. And, you got Earl that got better accolades than him. Mm-hmm. And, they don't give that respect to him. So, I love Deacon and stuff like that. I love listening to him.
Yeah, we love Deacon here.
Yeah, but I just can't. I can't have it. I don't see it. I don't see. Terrence Crawford. He hasn't done much lately to stay on that pound for pound list for me.
Yeah, he had a flask on his inside pocket in church today. Drunk ass Deacon. That's who he was today. He was drunk ass Deacon today.
And about that pay-per-view, is it pay-per-view worthy? On paper it is. On paper it is.
Right. On paper it is.
On paper it's a badass fight. For us diehard fans, it's a good fight. But for casuals, they're not gonna sell.
It's not.
They're not gonna sell, and it's horrible because they're two good fighters, two great fighters.
Right.
And but I'm not a huge Crawford fan, but I think he's gonna stop him though.
He gonna stop him? Man, that's man. Stop Porter. Man,
Fred, I think he's gonna catch him coming in.
Ooh, shit!
I think he's gonna.
We got fighting words.
Man, I think he's gonna. I love Porter. Just because he's just a humble guy. He don't talk shit and like that. But
they calling you the counterfeit DB, dog.
Yeah, it's harder. He's like a little, good schoolboy. Just harder not to talk shit about him.
Uh-huh.
I think he's gonna catch him. Coming in, I think Crawford's gonna catch him with a little uppercut, and it's gonna be a good night. That's just what I think. I love the show. I support support the barbershop.
Thank you, dog. You guys all the time. We appreciate it. This is your first time calling in?
No, I've called a couple times.
Okay.
But it's been when it started.
Okay.
It barely started.
Yeah.
But it's been it's been a minute.
When I had shadows and shit behind me, I remember.
Yeah. No, it's been, I
jumping and shit. Niggas scared, motherfucker.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I just wanted to call in and just say that, we support the channel. Did our pre-order.
Thank you, dog. Thank you. We got 4 more. We need 4 more. 4 more. We gonna get it tonight. We getting it tonight. We ain't leaving. And we got a lot to support. And don't forget to holler at your boy DB, man. While you up there, man, you might as well just go subscribe to DB's channel. He gonna drop a video before the end of the year. I promise you. I promise.
Yeah, we're subscribed, but he ain't dropped no content.
Yeah, I know. He ain't dropping no content. Went to a church where the plate passed around 5 times. I know. And it had chicken in it, huh? I know the shit had chicken in it.
Yeah, but
Appreciate you.
I'm gonna let other people call in. Fred, I just wanted to,
Thank
call
you,
in,
dog.
show the support, and keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, dog. You do sound like DB though. You sound like the DB that never made it to America though. The one that stayed in Belize. That's what you said.
Yeah, can I get back? Can I just get from Chicago back home or something?
Yeah, right.
That's all good, man. I appreciate you
All the time,
keep doing
dog.
what you're doing.
Thank you, dog.
God bless you, man. Take care.
Likewise. Oh shit, God bless you. How much you paying? Oh, how much you paying tithes? How much you paying tithes? Oh shit. Oh shit. We about to get a call. Here we go. Hey, hey, if DB found the show if he never made it to America, that would have been DB without the chucks. For sure. That would have been, oh damn. We got Rod coming in the building. What's up, man?
Hey,
What's
what
up?
it do, Fred?
What's up, man? We close, baby. We close. I appreciate you. We close. 996. That's where we're at.
Oh yeah, before the show over, you're gonna hit that 1K.
Yeah, I know.
Baby.
I know. That 1K, baby. I appreciate it. I love y'all for that. Thank you. Means a lot.
Number 690. Won't forget it.
I know.
Say DB gonna roast you for that though. You wrong for that.
No, DB laughing, man. He chilling.
Yeah,
he chilling.
He gonna roast your ass.
Man, he roasting pineapples and shit. That nigga roasting pineapples chilling. They ain't thinking about me right now.
Say, man, you know I love Deacon 305.
Hey, why you sound like Jordan right now? Say, man. Say, man. Say, man. Say, man. Say, man.
It's the Texas in me, bro.
Okay. All right. You sound like Jordan.
817, man. It's all it is. It's the Metroplex thing, man.
I know. I got it.
So, man, you had to know when this topic hit last night, Fred. When the shit hit the fan last night, I just couldn't wait. I'm looking at everybody live. I'm looking at everybody reminders, because you subscribe. If everybody, if you ain't subscribed, go on and link in, man. Go on and motherfucking link in. You hear me? Because them titles, bro, them titles had me up. I'm like, oh, I can't wait for BFTB. I can't wait till Fred get on this shit. I cannot wait.
I felt like that too. We were first though because of the timing.
Facts.
Because of the timing.
But Bob is a cold motherfucker, ain't he?
Yeah, Bob Cole. He been that way.
Bob Cole, bro. He put Terrence ass in the motherfucking figure 4 leg lock, iron sheet type shit.
Iron sheet, dog. Damn, the iron sheet, man.
Man, say, man, hey, drop your belt and tell your ass if you want to. If you so tired of me, if you so tired of this treatment, drop your belt and tell your ass. Or, let somebody else pay for the fight. And, you ain't going to get another fight before October. So, contractually, your motherfucking ass going to be here another year. Like, that's a bad motherfucker, man. I be waiting in the bushes on this funky ass. That's just me. But, Fred, you think Sean going to show up or you think he going to play pussy with Bud? Because they
got to. I mean, he got to, because if Sean don't take this fight, that means Al Heyman is really in control. You get what I'm saying? Because you got to take this fight to put you in position to get you a $5 million payday. And that $5 million at 33-34 is your swan song. And
because Sean ain't got no more fights outside of this, man. Big fights.
This is it. This is it.
This is it.
This is it. If he loses, he's the B-side. He's the B-side for the rest of his career. And
absolutely. Yeah. And then think about it, Fred. Who's left for him to fight? Nothing but the young kids, the 2 young kids, Ortiz or Jerron Ennis. They gonna want to put him on their resume.
He'll fight Ortiz, but he said he ain't fighting Jerron.
Bad.
He said that on my main man, Blue Blood.
So pretty much, he damn near become gatekeeper status if he loses fight. So he gonna have to come with.
Oh shit, we at $9.99.
Man, I'm telling you, it's about to go down, man.
It's going down, man.
It's going down. So, Fred, man, salute to you in the barbershop. I mean, man, I'm gonna jump back in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But Deacon, Say, I just want to say, Deacon, man, we love you, but you're wrong about your boy, man.
Yeah, you're wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong
Appreciate
about your boy, man. Say, it's one thing, I feel, Deacon, it's one thing to stay on code. You feel me, with your people. You did? But this a man that's done shit on his own people, his own fans, own people who've been trying to back him.
Fact.
And in order to be considered anything, you have to go through something. You know what I'm saying? That's just like anybody who come to try to tell you or talk to you about anything. Generally, if you kind of know a person's story and journey, you'll take what they're saying a little more, you know, a little more personal, a little more in depth. Right. And we know Bud's story. We've been watching this shit. It's one thing to be like Tank and to go through a phase where they directing your career and they building you up or whatever. But once you get there, you get there. What is everybody asking Tank now? Fight a motherfucking name. Stop with this Mexican tour, bro. What is everybody saying with Canelo? Stop with this European ass tour, bro. We see what you're doing.
Right.
You know, them Undisputeds are hollow. Besides Caleb Plant, bro, Canelo, motherfucking Undisputed at 168 is hollow as fuck. I don't care what nobody say. The boy petitioned for Abney, and he could have fought David. Abney was coming off a loss to Anthony Durrell. How the hell you get two shots at the same title without getting a win?
Facts.
So I'm just, you know, let's just keep it a book. The shit is hollow unless he beat Caleb, and then even if he beat Caleb, it don't look very well. But that shit tied, bruh. Them accolades. That man, that Undisputed don't mean shit. Ndongo, a motherfucking Ndongo and Ricky Burns, a Felix Diaz that wasn't even ranked, and all of a sudden became ranked. He didn't do shit at 140, bro. The last time he had a fight was at 135, and he fought two people. Hammer and Hank London gave him somewhat of a fight, but Hank was little in the motherfucker. And then there was a 126-pound ass Gamboa that shot up 2 classes. All y'all talk about Mikey shot up 2. Now it was 1 class because he fought at 140 before he jumped up there and thought he saw something and didn't see shit. So let's keep it a buck, man. The boy ain't did enough to be considered pound for pound. Shit. So stop that shit. Stop selling that shit. Well, I think Bud is a good fighter. I'm not saying he trash. I'm just saying you can't keep selling me some bullshit. I'm going to leave with this. Like BFTB say, if you line me up with all the 5th graders in the motherfucking neighborhood, I'm going to be 105-0. I'm wearing all their ass out. Don't pull up with your kids.
He said that shit. That's funny, and that's so true.
It's the truth. If you line me up with a bunch of weak-ass motherfuckers, I'm going to stand on top. It's kind of like being asked, you know, move from JV to varsity. Nah, I'm good over here. Shit, I'm getting all the minutes. So I want to share split minutes. I'm dropping some bombs. You and that fatback, sandwich-eating motherfucker, get out from behind him and come fight. You came down here to Dallas and showed your motherfucking pussy. It's time to fight. The WBO, salute. Bob, salute. If you call the WBO and put the pressure on his punk ass, thank you. I'm out, Fred.
Appreciate you. Say, man. That's funny, man. Because you know who else says that a lot? Derek James says that a lot too. Say, man. That's I heard Earl say that. I gotta pay attention a little bit more. Say, man.
Just payday.
You want payday? I know that. Hey, what's up, man? What's up,
Fred? How you feeling?
Oh shit.
You gotta let you know who it was, Fred.
Man, my heart hurts.
You know what time it is, Fred.
What time is it?
This Saturday. Get your popcorn ready, folks. It's the Juggernaut. He's coming to put the smash on his fucking opponent. And I mean smash him in his fucking face. Hey. Carlos Tarkham has been talking a lot of mess, Fred. Hey. Shout out to Dewey Cooper. He's a hell of a coach. He's a hell of a trainer. He's his trainer. And you know, we gonna put them to sleep, Fred. The Juggernaut is coming. He's the WBO mandatory for AJ's belt. And once we take care and retire Tarkham, we're coming for AJ's chin. Look, Fred, you know how weak AJ's chin is, man. You know how weak his chin is.
Nigga, you got a favorite fighter every week, nigga. You know that? This nigga got a favorite fighter every week.
AJ is going to sleep. The Juggernaut is coming, Fred.
Oh,
get your popcorn ready.
You got a favorite fighter every week.
Your wings, your chips, your guacamole. It's going to be a hell of a night, Fred. When heavyweight boxing on, it's going to be a knockout. 9 times out of 10, it's a knockout.
Is that a 5-in, 5-out fight?
look, I don't care how slow.
Is that a 5 in, 5 out fight?
You say what?
Is that a 5 in, 5 out fight?
No, Fred, that's just a stay at home. You know, you got your beer and you just chilling. Like, yeah, man.
You got your jump off
matchups, Fred.
All right.
It's a heavyweight fight.
All right. Here's the
get knocked out.
Here's the question.
Fred,
Wait. Come on, H Money. Come on. Now, let me ask you this: Is
you mean H Bucko?
Yeah, H Bucko. Yeah. Do you get the $100? Do you get the $100?
No,
or the $400? Huh?
What are you talking about when you charge for
lady? Nah, who you calling? You calling the 400? You calling your $400 girl or your $100 girl to watch the fight with you this weekend?
You don't, Fred. You don't. Come on now, Fred. When it comes to that, you don't. Well, no, I take that back, Fred. Fred, niggas crazy out here, Fred. You got people paying women just to spend time with them out here, Fred. Just to spend time, and that's it. Just ship them home. Spend thousands. I've heard of old men spending the bag on females just to come over and watch a movie and they go home. That's it. That's it. Can you believe that shit, Fred? I can't believe that shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
How much?
What the fuck, people?
How much you pay this week? How much you pay this week?
Nah, Fred, I've been sucker free today and this week. Honestly, I've been pretty much free.
How about last week?
Now I've been free for the last 2 weeks, Fred.
Oh, you ain't honestly. You ain't been playing in them streets?
I've been free. Nah, Fred. Nope. I've been on my shit, Fred.
Oh,
yes. But Fred,
yes.
What do you think? But what do you think about the IBF? Basically, mandating the European guys.
It ain't gonna mean shit. It ain't gonna mean shit. Money, cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all.
Didn't he take like 2 step aside money deals?
I don't know.
Let Jamel collect belt.
Hopefully Al can get that situated. I think we're in a dynamic place right now. Think about this. We can literally have Earl Spence, that fight, right? Then we can roll into Wilder. Then we got Cool Boy Steph, which is a big ass fight.
Don't forget Casimiro and Rigondeaux.
No, but I know. Yeah, okay, that one. That rolls into whatever Spence and Manny. And then we get 2 weeks off to spend time with the family, go to our soccer games, you know what I mean? And pretend to be the man that we pretend to be the man that we don't want to be on Saturdays and shit. We'd rather be hanging with our niggas and watching some boxing and some college football. But, we got to go to the volleyball games and, whatever.
Volleyball.
And whatever. You got a daughter. If you got a daughter, nigga, shit. So anyways, and then we come back and we get Stevie Fulton and Brandon Figueroa. It's the biggest. It's the biggest fight in the division. It's the biggest fight in the division. You got to respect Al for that. It's the biggest fight in that division.
That's gonna be a fuego card, Fred.
Yeah.
Fuego.
Yep. Because
fuego, man.
Risa Lim is fighting Roman. He's fighting Roman.
Oh man, a hell of a matchup, man. Yep. I like Risa Lim, Fred. He's very awkward. Got speed. Got power. I honestly picked against him when he was going against that Casillas kid. I thought Casillas was very talented, but man, he put the beats by Dre on him, man.
That was beats ridiculous. By Dre.
He made him look like he didn't belong in the ring with him, man. Roman, man, you already know what he is. He's one of the most consistent fighters, period. Always come to fight, throwing combinations. His only weakness in his skill set is his power.
Yeah.
That's all he's missing.
Yeah.
He's got a good chin, good engine, good durability, can throw combinations, could box and bang. He just don't got enough power to put you away.
Right.
But man, I don't know, man. That's almost a 50-50 fight, man. But you got to favor Roman in that one, man. I don't know. That's a good fight. That's a hell of a card, Fred.
Nah, Roman.
That's a hell of a card.
Roman ain't gonna get that. He's too long. He's too long in the tooth. He's from Inglewood too, I think, somewhere in here. And then we have.
He still looked good in his last fight.
Yeah, he looked good. Just lost.
He beat the dude down and knocked him out. I forgot who it was.
He won.
Yeah, he was on the Figueroa.
Yeah. Okay, he won that fight. Okay, and then we have.
He beat the hell out of that dude.
And then we got
shit out.
Then we got Canelo Plant, which is a borderline mega fight.
Oh man, Caleb Plant gonna put on a masterful performance, Fred. I think he gonna outbox Canelo and they gonna rob him.
Okay, and they gonna rob him, huh? And then we come back with Wilder Fury, and then we come back 3 weeks later. Then we come back with Crawford and Porter, and then we end the year off, and then we end the year off with the rematch. I think we get the rematch. But that run is pretty damn good though. Like honestly,
I told you, Fred. I told you we gonna get some good shit this year. I told you.
I know. Everybody told me. Everybody told me. And then we
I
got
was the only one yelling. Like, yeah, Fred. I'm telling you, man.
every weekend is a good fight for you though. Every weekend. Oh, on Telemundo. On Telemundo. Mario Lopez versus Jesus Mansour. Oh my God. Jesus Mansour.
No, listen, Fred. Mario Lopez versus Ellie Setback.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
Ellie Setback, you stuck in the smoke for 5 to 6 years. You supposed to fight Mario Lopez. He called you out. He called you out and called you a bitch.
Yeah. And then
you been in the gym with fighters. You ducked them and ran away.
Oh, he did?
No
I don't know. And then we have, and then you can get like non-title fights like Danny Garcia, Erickson Lubin. I like that fight. Maybe you get Tony Harrison and Jared Hurd in a rematch. Or
Tony Harrison. You don't think that Tony Harrison and Tim Tszyu fight gonna happen?
Oh,
I
really?
know they're gonna offer Tony Harrison the bag for that fight, Fred.
You think
They've been
so?
trying to get Jamel Charlo and Tanya in that ring with that kid.
Yeah, Tank not fighting in October. They say that every year, 3 times a year. Hey, in January next year, Tank fighting 3 times this year. They gonna say the same shit. He ain't gonna fight.
Dumb as hell, Fred. Tank is box office entertainment. I'll be having him fight 5 times a year if I could. 4 times a year.
This nigga only hear what he want to hear.
At least 1 or 2 fights off pay-per-view and the other 3 on pay-per-view. They could do that. They could easily switch him back off and on pay-per-view. I don't see why not. They could easily do it. Look at Jake Paul. That motherfucker's supposed to be a star, and he's giving away $10 on his ticket. It starts at $10. $10 fucking dollars. Why ain't Tank doing that? Why can't he just do a free fight not pay-per-view and go back to Baltimore? Charge tickets cheap for the city. I don't get that, Fred. He can easily do a fight. He barely got touched by Barrios. He ain't get beat up. He didn't get beat up. What are they doing with him? He's 26. At 26, back in the day, they had fighters fighting what like 5 times in a month or something? Sometimes even 6 times in a year. They messing that kid's potential, Fred. I don't like it at all. I don't support it at all. I hope they're listening. I need to keep that kid Tank fighting, man. People want to see him. It's inexcusable. He's only fighting once or twice a year.
Yeah.
Inexcusable.
Who you live with, by the way? Who you live with?
By myself, Fred.
Oh, okay. All right.
But Fred, before I get off, gotta give a big shout out. Shakur Stevenson. I heard hoping they get that fight done with him and Jamel Hearn. They need to get that fight done, man. He needs a big fight. He needs it badly, Fred. That kid needs to be tested.
Hey, what time do they walk around and give you your last thing of meds? At what time?
Meds, man, come on, Fred. The only meds I take, it's not even meds. It's that good green on earth. Good Mary Jane, Fred.
So that lady don't knock on your door?
Fred. The earth. The herb, Fred.
The lady don't knock on your door?
Who gonna knock on my door?
All right, last question.
The only person knocking on my door is Mary Jane, Fred. Mary Jane.
All right.
But I gotta shout out Devin Haney, man. Hey, stay on their necks. Jojo Diaz. Diaz. You gonna be next. You gonna be next.
I got one more question.
He's gonna avenge Javier Fortuna, Fred. He's going to avenge Javier Fortuna.
I got one more question.
He's gonna beat his ass.
Do you have a string in your bathroom with a red handle on it?
What the fuck? Come on, Fred. I'm not handicapped. What the fuck? No disrespect to people that's handicapped, but nah, you tripping, Fred. And of course, Deontay Wilder. Keep working, man. We see you, baby. Keep working. Knock his ass out. Tyson Fury, you piece of shit. You was the worst fighter in history. The worst. The absolute filth. You never defended no titles. None. And Earl Spence, the future pound for pound king. Once he beats Manny Pacquiao and retire him. Canelo, you was not the pound for pound king. You was not. Because Caleb Platt gonna beat your ass and you gonna rob it with the judges. And that's my call, Fred. I'm out.
I appreciate you, man. This nigga got a favorite fighter every week, dog. In case of emergency. He said, "But I'm not handicapped." Oh my god. Hey, I'm just gonna apologize in advance, y'all. I'm going to apologize in advance. I don't control when they call in. All right, so y'all gonna have to bear with this next caller, okay? All right, I know we going back to
Nigga,
back.
who's the next caller after me?
Oh God. Huh? No, I'm talking about you and Fortuna.
No, you talking about your K Diddy haircut, nigga.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
all right,
man.
question for you.
Yeah.
You in the hot seat.
Oh shit.
We're at the midway point of the year.
We are.
Report card time.
Okay.
Midterm report.
Okay.
Your boy, or I don't know, your guy, top rank versus PVC. As I told you, and you say everybody told me. I told you, you sitting up there crying. We ain't getting done, nigga. Set your watch.
Okay.
Now you get it. So we're at the midway point. Grade time.
Okay.
Assess the grade. You.
Yeah. So you want to go I'm answering the question. That's no big deal to me. What's the top 5 fights on Top Rank? The top 5 fights on people?
You ain't answering no question with a question. Just start assessing the grades. Who get F's? Who get A's?
Oh, top three. I think going into the fall, PBC is gonna win in a landslide. I'll say that. I mean, look at the schedule. It's a landslide. Let's see. PBC's. Top Rank top 3 fights were. I don't remember. Jamel Herring. But then you can cancel that fight out with Stevie Fulton's. I thought Stevie Fulton's performance was as good as Jamel Herring. I thought Jamel Herring looked masterful against Carl Frampton, and I thought he looked masterful against the kid from New Mexico. Who would name another good fight on PBC?
You go ahead and get the PVC fight.
Yeah,
PVC get straight A's. You know, if you ask
I don't think they've had like consecutive great cards, but I think coming down the stretch, I think they have the more notable names, and plus, I think nobody can compete with the talent level. I mean, the quantity of talent that PBC has is just not even comparable. So when you're going for the long haul, I think PBC is going to win out regardless. And now I think they need to start, doubling up. These fighters need to come back and fight, instead of once a year. But it's no, you're talking about the good fights, not the notable names. I'm thinking like Jamal Charlo wasn't in a good fight. I didn't see the fight, but I thought Jamel Herring. I don't think no fight has been better than Jamel Herring and Castano. Jamel Herring, excuse me, Castano and Jamel Charlo.
You said none was better than that?
I don't think no fight on any other thing that I've seen has been better.
Oh, okay.
I think that's the best fight I've seen thus far in terms of main events.
You didn't see the Mario Barrios fight with Tank?
That wasn't really a good fight. It was competitive in spurts, but it was a good fight. And I'm still giving Tank great credit for that fight. I'm just saying it wasn't as good as Castano to me. Castano and what's the other one? But I will say
Castano
this. Yeah. No, Castano and Charlo. But I don't think Top Rank has had a fight as exhilarating as Tank Davis, Mario Barrios. I think that was a very
I would say Loma and Nakatani.
But it wasn't as
he whooped his ass from pole to pole. But
it wasn't as exhilarating though. I think that Tank Davis fight was exhilarating. Like it was like enjoyable to watch. Like it was compelling at times, but I still think Charlo Castano was a better fight. I'm just saying like the drama in it, so I like the drama of that fight. And then you got Glanton and what you call it. But then we also got to throw in Brandon Adams. Brandon Adams was in the top 5 fight this year too now, and probably a top 5 finish. So okay. I mean, he was fighting on roller skates in a foreign country on the B side. You get what I'm saying? So that Brandon Adams knockout was big. So I think, and then we got Erickson Lubin. Erickson Lubin put on a fucking show. Yeah. So, but that wasn't the main event fight. But Erickson,
it doesn't have to be.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh well, if it doesn't have to be, then fuck it. Yeah. We not, because I don't even know who fought on Top Rank. I know they had a good run because Bob gave us the schedule, but I can't remember the fighters because they're not notable. So yeah. So anyway, so yeah, PBC is winning, but it's gonna get wider. It's definitely gonna get wider as the year progresses. For sure. For
So
sure.
No way top rank could make up ground.
I mean,
in your assessment, no way top rank could make up ground.
Yeah, sure they can. If that 126 pounder fights in a great fight, and then you got Oscar Valdez in a great fight, and you have
You talking about the monster? What's his name? The Chinese dude?
Well, both of them, the monster and the Mexican kid at 126. They can. Okay. I mean, they can. Oh, you got Ramirez, Josh Taylor. That was a good fight. But it wasn't as good as Charlo Castano though. But it was a good fight. I was very impressed with Josh Taylor though. But I think PBC, I mean, they got way so much talent. If PBC just doubled up, you know what I mean? Tell your A fighters to take a small pay cut. You know,
telling you to stop it, Fred. Stop it.
Stop what? I'm telling the truth. And then you got I'm
just reading you the chat. You know,
I'm being 100. You don't think they can catch up? I mean,
hell the fuck no. When you was clamoring for the PVC schedule, shit, we look like nigga top rank ain't do shit out.
Yeah, we need their schedule. When Bob come back in, you know what I'm saying? Bob, you got a fall schedule? That's what
the highlight of that schedule was supposed to be book. We got an announcement coming.
Bob, you lied his ass off, Bob. But Manny Pacquiao did say that fight was close, though. He did say that in an interview. I believe he was being nice, though. I think he was being nice and considerate. For real. Keep it a buck with you. I don't think he was being genuine at all.
Okay, so you still didn't gave no grades. So I got to hurry up and get up off there.
Yeah, I think PBC has a better grade. So let's say top rank Josh Taylor, Jamel Herring. Who else had a good fight? Oh, Oscar Valdez. I would give them like a C+, B-. And I would give PBC has a higher grade, but they ain't got an A. But I would give them like a B+. I would give them a C-, a C+, B-, and I would give PBC a B+. I don't think they're in the A range because they stars haven't fought and put on shows yet. But their co-main events has been extraordinary. I thought Lubin put up a hell of a performance, and I thought that Glanton kid put up a hell of a performance, and I thought Gary Antoine Russell put up a hell of a performance. Gary Antonio Russell had a good fight in his New Balance, you know. So I think, and I'm glad that they bringing them back. You know, they bringing Antonio back August 14th, so that'll be good. You know, so it hasn't really been the fight. We haven't had that where we're standing. Like we don't breathe until the bell rings. We haven't had that fight yet this year from anyone, but I think Wilder Fury can give that to us. I think Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford can give that to us. Keep it a buck. Where the fight just gets better and better and better and better and better as the fight goes on. Yeah, is Top Rank better than Metro?
That'll be a split grade. Really, we got to give the credit to the WBO. They had to step in.
Yeah, they did because Bob wasn't flinching and Al wasn't flinching neither. So yeah, so that's what it was.
Presidential Mike with the $1 million holler. If Bob owned PBC, Fred would have said they got an A+++++.
I just gave him a B-. So what you saying? I just gave him B-, and they got a C+, B-, and PBC got a B+. And now it could get wider. I think it could get wider. I mean, if Wilder wins his belt back, I mean, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. So
it's gonna be no competition. They're gonna throw in the towel because, like I say, we haven't had the Boots in this announcement, but I'm guaranteed. I'm saying here he will fight this year. Keith Thurman's gonna fight this year, and then there's other notable names from the PBC side. Danny Garcia, I don't know. You know, usually he'll step in.
I'm gonna ask DB that same question. I'm curious see how far off or if I'm pretty accurate, because I don't think the stars have really performed. Like Jamal Charlo underperformed. I didn't see the fight. I just saw a couple highlights on Instagram. Caleb Plant underperformed. Tony Harrison underperformed. Andy Ruiz underperformed. Who else? So you get what I'm saying? Like, but they got so many weapons that they can throw at you. Like, you know what I mean? Just in waves. Andre Durrell as a main event underperformed, or Anthony Durrell, one of them.
The only one I can give you is Jared Hurd. You know,
Jared Hurd underperformed. Yeah.
You threw his name in there. Well, I'm just some of them I don't agree with you with, but I thought you were just gonna go ahead and get to that one. I agree with you with on that one.
You don't think you don't think Caleb Plant underperformed?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say yeah. I ain't gonna stutter with it. Yeah, he underperformed, but still the fight was still a compelling fight. Even Charlo, when you say he underperformed, yes. Hold up, Pam. Let me land my plane. Yes, Charlo underperformed, but still the fight was compelling. It was still a good fight. No. Nobody could really. Well, I mean, you got people gonna throw their thing. Hey, no, Charlo lost. Okay, cool. And they basing that off of because nigga, we expected better out of you, but you made the fight more competitive than necessary. That's what made it was a competitive fight. I went back and watched it. I still give Charlo the edge, but not by much. But I wouldn't say it was a trash fight. It was just the dude underperformed. You know, this wasn't the Charlo we was accustomed to. If the Charlo that fought Harris and Harris in the first fight, would a dog walk that cat straight up?
Yeah, someone just did. I don't think PBC gets an A though. I think Tank performed great. I think Stevie Fulton performed great. I think Lubin performed great. And that's all I can think of off the top of my head. I think everyone else is kind of just won the fight or underperformed. Do you know what underperformed mean? Like you're not giving, it's not your best effort. Like it's, and
right. No, I said that about Charlo. I did, but we talking about in the fight, even though he underperformed, was the fight compelling?
I think Tank Davis fight was compelling for sure.
Yeah.
That Caleb Plant fight, that shit wasn't compelling, dog. That shit was whack.
No, I said I could get. Yeah, he's another one. He didn't. You know, he's gonna have to step his game up in the Canelo fight. He definitely. You know, he can't go in looking like that. And I think he will. That was his layoff fight. That's what a lot of people saying about Jamel. He done had a string of good fights. This, you know, you can't.
I agree.
You know, keep that momentum up. I don't know. I mean, that's the expectations. The bar been set that high. You know. Who gives you the leisure to say, oh, I could take this fight off or what? Especially in that with him, nigga, this was for undisputed, nigga. This ain't the fight.
Great point. I stand corrected. I think E1K made a great point. You can't control what happens in the ring. All right, so Shin C says that's what it looks like when two elite fighters fight. I think they're supposed to bring the best out of each other, but I get what you're saying though. E1K makes a great point that I didn't consider, and are we going off fighters' performance or the fights the networks made? The promoters can only control some. I agree with that. All right. Now, every year, that's definitely an F. Haney Linares, that's a hell of a fight. So in terms of just the only thing that they can't control is the scheduling. So I would say, same. I would say. Top Rank gets like a C+, B-, and I would give PBC. See, but if you do that off of PBC, no, hear me out. They should produce better fights. You get what I'm saying? Because they got more of the talent. So when much is given, much is required. So Top Rank doesn't have that much talent, and I don't know if they're doing their best. I wouldn't say they're doing their best, but I would say their scheduling is like a B-, C+. I think the call.
You talking about PVT now? You already gave Top Rank that grade, now you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about. I think. You know what?
No, I'm gonna get off, and I know the King DD before he closes up the show. He's gonna review this shit, so I'm gonna give you a little time to think about it.
No,
he's gonna bring you back to this.
PBC not getting no fucking A-. Hell no. Dang, you ain't had no competitive. Hell no. Jamal Charlo versus that dude. Ain't no fucking A-, dog. Hell no. Y'all niggas just give out grades. I wish y'all was my teacher. Shit. Y'all niggas just give out A minus.
Nigga, you the one graving top rank on the curve type shit.
No, I'm not.
But
No, I'm not.
let me get off the line, Fred. Let me get off the line. We're gonna revisit this before we see.
We ain't got
Play the song,
Why
Fred.
you yelling? Why you yelling at me? I'm good.
No,
I ain't got nothing.
Fred, quit trying to play victim now, man. We do this. We're in the barbershop.
I did play victim.
Nobody's bullying you.
You're
This ain't cyberbullying.
You're right.
Nobody's bullying you. You can stop, pulling on the teacher's shirt, waving your hand. Nobody's bullying you.
All right. You're right. I did try to play the victim there. You're right.
We men, we have leadership in our voices. That happens at time to time.
You're right.
But anyway, DB gonna bring you back here, and then we'll give a better assessment. You gave top rank what though? You
C
plus
plus.
on that. You gave top rank
C plus. I'm gonna give top rank a C plus.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him a C plus.
All right, and we'll leave you at that. And then before we close the show, you can give a grade for PBC. Fair enough.
C plus because the other guy ain't fought, the Russian guy ain't fought, and Terrence Crawford hasn't
just
fought.
a midterm grade.
And Tyson Fury hasn't fought. C plus. C plus.
C plus. Oh my God. Okay. All right, Fred. That's my time. Salute to the chat.
Peace. D minus? You give top rank a D? So if you give top rank a D, how can you give PBC an A? Y'all that shit ain't adding up. Tell me what fight is competitive. They haven't had the best fight the best. I don't understand. Y'all niggas just accept anything. I'm only going on main events. Chris Arreola, Andy Ruiz. That shit is wah. That shit is bullshit. Now let's start from the top of the year. Caleb Plant versus Caleb Truett. Wah. Tony Harrison versus Fortelter. What's the guy's name? Peralta. Brian Peralta. Wah. Andre Durrell versus Breadman's Fighter. Wah. Stevie Fulton versus Angelo Leo. Thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. Where else do we have in there? What else did we have in there? We had but he's not a PBC fighter. So I don't know if y'all want to count Jaron Ennis. So let's fast forward. Now we're in April. Jaron Ennis fought April 9th or April 17th. I don't know who fought after that. But May, you had, I don't know who we had in May. It's not that memorable. June, it started to get better. Oh, you had Brandon Figueroa. That's the best you can do in that division, right? You had Brandon Figueroa versus what's the guy's name? Versus that Mexican Olympian. That's the best you can do in the division. Good fight. David Benavidez versus that kid from LA. Wah. Lara versus Cornflake. Wah. Jamal Charlo versus the guy he fought. Wah. Tank Davis versus what's the guy's name? Well, 2 thumbs up for that one. Tank Davis versus Mario Barrios. Thumbs up. That was June 26th. Chris Colbert versus the other guy. Wah. There's been some duds. They just got names. Who did Donaire fight? He's not a PBC fighter, though. But he's not a PBC fighter. Donaire's not. That's a Richard Schaefer fighter. He bounces from network to network. T.O. versus Colbert, right? Yeah. Devin Haney is not with them. All right. After Chris Colbert, we had July 10th. Okay, no, on the other card, July, whatever we had. We had Glanton and Opachi. That was a good fight. Oh, that's not main event, right? No, we don't have to do main. I won't remember the undercards. I won't remember. That's why I'm only doing main events. I'll be honest. I don't know Top Rank's undercards. I don't know none of them Russians. I'll be honest. You give PBC a strong B. Strong B? I wouldn't even give them a strong B. I would give them a weak B. A weak B. So I would downgrade Top Rank. I would give Top Rank a C-. PBC ain't getting no A. Y'all niggas love names instead of fights. I'm not making a narrative. I'm telling the truth. I wouldn't give him a strong. I give him a weak B. A weak B. And I drop Top Rank down to a C-. Because we haven't had the best fights. Jamal Charlo still ain't fought nobody. Caleb Plant still ain't fought nobody. I love Caleb Plant, but he ain't fought nobody yet. Anthony Durrell, bullshit fight. It was a waste of a main event. Tony Harrison, he lost his father. We'll give him this mulligan. Andy Ruiz, Chris Arreola, that was bullshit. That was a waste of time. So I just list off 5 main events that was a really like whatever. So but Stevie Fulton, I'm excited about 9/11. I'm not excited to get there because I love summers in LA. I love summer dresses and manicured toes. So I'm not rushing summer, but I'm excited to watch that fight on 9/11. No, we going up until now, he said. The mid grade. Yeah. Mid grade. Lubin versus Banana. Love the fight. That's not main event fight though, but I love the fight. It's a main event. Chocolatito versus Estrada. That was on another network. I thought Eddie Hearn started off real hot. I thought he started off real hot. He had those little guys fight, and he had Canelo, but Canelo fought in C-level opponents though, and you can't do nothing about who has the belts. But I think that Yeardrum fight was just disgusting. Aleem and Roman is coming. Yeah, I'm excited, but yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm not giving them no fucking no firm B because then that means but I think moving forward, they all the way up. I think PBC is all the way up for real. I'm interested in what DB has to say about this. I'm interested. I'm very interested in what DB have to say because I don't know if I'm being hard, too soft, too, he kind of balances me out. So but I really don't know. I think like a soft B because of the level of opposition on the other side in the red corner. But I did hear something. That Jamal Charlo said he will never fight Andrade. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's I don't like that. Oh, Virgil Ortiz, Maurice Hooker. I forgot about that fight, but that's a DAZN fight. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool fight. I didn't even see him, Eli. I didn't even see your 8 fights. I was probably sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. We waiting on Pastor Pause to beam in. Pastor Pause, what's up, Mike? Come on and beam in. You know what I mean? Come on and beam in. And we'll be good. Yeah, y'all niggas I think y'all just giving away grades. I don't even know if y'all know what an A-level schedule looks like. Y'all niggas just say, oh, Charlo fight, that's an A. Caleb Plant fought, that's an A. Nigga, they ain't fight nobody. What's up, Pastor Pause? What's up, man?
Hey, man, how you doing?
I'm good, man. What you got?
I just want to slide through, man, and let everybody know that the mural that we've been building and had painted that's going in the oldest African American community it's still in existence in the United States. The unveiling is September 4th, and the ribbon cutting and all that stuff is September 4th in Easton, Maryland. Starts at 11 o'clock. We got live entertainment educational speakers, and the whole 9 yards. And for everybody that's going to, anybody who's interested in the LDBC, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You guys, you know what I'm saying, come on in. And matter of fact, that same day at Easton is the Jazz Festival. So if you know what I'm saying, if you come, the mural unveiling and ribbon cutting will last about approximately 5 hours, but the Jazz Festival is from midnight to midnight. So it's a whole celebration going on that day. And if you know anything about the DMV and you know anything about go-go music, if you know anything about like groups like Rare Essence or anything like that, or D Floyd, that's the band we got. We got Push Play DC, which is started by D Floyd, who's one of the members of Rare Essence. That's what we got booked, and we got local entertainment. If you look up L'Oreal Lewis, she's a local artist. So we're gonna be rocking, and then we got we have what's his name, Ezra Greenspan from Southern Methodist University, who wrote a book on the Baileys. I think the book's called "The Baileys: The Family of Frederick Douglass Left Behind" or something like that. He's coming and doing a like a 25-minute lecture, and then there's a group called Violins for Frederick Douglass. If you know anything about that, Frederick Douglass taught himself to play the violin, and then he taught his grandson to be a concert violinist. So we got it's gonna be a whole lot of stuff, man. So if you're gonna be in the area that during that time, if you want to just travel there to support, it's gonna be at Ottawa Park in Eastern Maryland. So you can come and see it in person, or you can see it all over the internet later. Appreciate you, Fred.
Oh, all the time. September 4th, right?
What happened? I ain't hear what you said.
September 4th, right?
It's distorted.
Okay, peace.
All right, peace.
It's distorted, but when you say peace, niggas be like, peace. Oh, man, I got to move to Texas, man. Man, I got to move to Texas. I'm looking at this fucking house right now. Man, if you in New York or LA and you making a good living, and your job is transferable or your business is cyber, you ain't got no brick and mortar, move your ass to Texas. All right. I'm looking at these houses right now. Man, it's just, oh man. Why am I always throwing a jab at the Trogos? They ain't who has Jamal Trogo fault? Who has he fault? Y'all can't say I'm a hater because I think I think Porter and Crawford is a great fight. And none of them niggas like me. From the rooter to the tutor. None of them niggas like me. Shit, it's a good fight. I ain't hating. Jamal Charles got to fight somebody. If y'all niggas gonna let him keep getting away with that shit, y'all go right ahead. All right, man, that shit is bullshit. They got him on this motherfucking sucker tour. You know what I mean? He's literally fighting the bum of the week. Now I'm keeping it a buck. His 160 resume is If y'all cool with it, y'all cool with it. But not on my watch. I mean, he ain't fought nobody. Man, they don't like Fred, right? Unique Don? Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. So yo, Fred, how do I have you call in? Call into the show. He fought J-Rock. Man, that was 4 years ago, man. That was at 154. I said 160. See, you're not paying attention, L-Dub. I thought you was on it. You ain't paying attention. I would love to see Austin Trout at 147 in a bigger fight. I would love to see that. We gotta get Austin Trout to fight. We gotta get him back in the shop, man. We gotta get his name circulating. Fred, they don't like them, but they love talking about him. He don't. Yeah. Fred, I don't understand. Didn't understand that. Dervinchenko, I forgot about him. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a good win. That's a good win. But he did fight someone that only had one leg. That motherfucker came into the fight with a torn ACL. How did he pass? How did he pass the physical, dog? How did that Highland kid pass the physical, dog? That made no sense. That motherfucker, man. Where DB at, man? What's up, DB? You ready to get out of here, DB? All right, man. We got to close the show. Where we at? $9.99. $9.99. And 101, 1001. We did it. But keep going now. That don't mean stop. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for supporting the project, man. We hit 1,001. I see 1,001 pre-orders. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. It genuinely means a lot, to get the support of the people, and yeah, man. August 5th, it's going down. It's going down, down, down. By the way, DB, that's a Drake quote. We going down, down, down. Where DB at? Because I'm glad Asia Math brought that up. I want to hear his report card because I want to know if I'm way off or am I not, or am I in the ballpark? Am I too hard? Because you already know what he gonna say. Yeah. See Fred. Yeah, see Fred. Yeah, you and Bob Arum. Let me ask you something. What big fight was on Top Rank? Thank you, Victor. Appreciate you. Hey, what's up?
What up? I was thinking about it when Asia asked that question too. I started thinking about it right away. Shout out to Asia Math. I didn't know if the question was posed as to who had the best schedule. So, like, say if we looked at it in January.
Oh, it's a landslide in terms of schedule. Right point. You're right.
Right. So I was thinking, are we looking at the quality of the fight schedule or who impressed the most in the ring? You know what I mean? So I think those are two different questions. But
pick one. Pick one.
But I will ask this question here. Certain fighters that we know and we want the fighters to do well. But did Montiel perform well against Jamal?
I heard he did. I was with you. I don't know. I heard he did.
No. I'm saying just for you, for everybody though. Did Peralta fight well against Tony Harrison? Did Castano fight well against Jermell?
Oh, you going the other way. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Did Sebastian Formella perform well against Sean? And we can always just say that everybody performed bad and they could have did more. Well, the same thing goes for both fighters, right? Because there's two people in the ring. So, is Sean Porter on the slide now? And if he is, then are we being honest by saying that we're excited to see him and Terrence Crawford get in the ring?
And a year layoff, over a year.
Right. So, and then other fights too, for example, like you talked about the Areola and Ruiz fight. Well, maybe not for our community, maybe not for our people, but in the grand scheme of things, I think that's a good fight.
You do?
It's just not, right. It's not something that
I think it's a bullshit fight.
Well, let me ask you this question then.
Oh, because it was on. No, I apologize. Because it was on pay-per-view. That's why. So if that's a free fight, then I'm like, it's a very comfortable free fight. But in terms of pay-per-view, I give that fight like an F or D, a D minus. I think a F is like. What would be an F fight? Okay, no, you finish with that, and I'll think of an F fight. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, but just going back to that though, I think that's a decent fight. But then I would ask the question, I'll pose the question to you and say, who should Ruiz have fought and who should Arreola have fought? Think of where their rankings are and also think about where they are in their careers. So, what would be the next step for them? I think that was a really good fight for them to make. And also where they had the fight, and obviously it had some tensions rise in and what happened because you saw what happened inside the stadium. You had a whole bunch of guys who were going for the guy who was born in Mexico and raised in Cali, and then the guy who was born and raised in Cali. And it was like the same thing when Julio Cesar Chavez fought against Oscar De La Hoya. It's like, you're Chicano versus, I'm the real Mexican. You know what I mean? So they had their fans going at it. So it was obviously there was something there. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So I don't, and the other thing is too, I wouldn't probably be the best person to give a full assessment because I only see the co-main events and the main events because since Bob Arum and Oscar De La Hoya start putting their foot in their mouth by talking crazy to Dana White, knowing that Dana White is the type of person that wants to satisfy vendettas. He wants to settle the score, and he has sacrificed a lot of shit to do that. So when they start doing that, then he started putting on fights the same weekends. What it used to be is the UFC would have events. They would schedule around boxing too, right? It would be like, okay, there's something boxing on the 20th. So the UFC will go, okay, we're going to book for the 27th. Now, of course, there may be small cards that happen, but it used to be like, every other weekend or whatever. And once Bob started talking crazy, and once Oscar started talking crazy to Dana, he's like, all right, cool. I know that the names that I'm going to put on this card is going to excite combat sports fans more than the names you're going to put on. Maybe the main event and the co-main event will have decent names that boxing fans are into. And I'm not talking about hardcores. I'm talking about people that are on the cusp or on the teetering. Like, should I buy this pay-per-view or should I tune into this and then just watch the UFC's main event later? They put their foot in their mouth and, and started barking up the wrong tree. So they started doing them at the same time. Anyway, long story short or short story long is I end up watching all of the MMA and then going back and forth with the boxing and of course watching the co-mains and the main. So I don't see the full undercards, maybe the first fight and then, probably miss, 2, 3, 4, and 5 or whatever, and then see later fights. So, I want to give honest report card, and it wouldn't be honest if I said I can, I'll be the best person to give that. But just think about those things. What I said though about the guys, not the Charlos, not the Porters. Think about the guys that they fought.
Oh, so do you think he's talking about the talent, or are you talking about the scheduling? You see,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. So pick a side, and we'll work our way through it.
Well, I mean, I think I think you said it already though. If we're looking at the schedule, it'd be a landslide.
Yeah, definitely be a landslide.
And I also got to be honest too. When Bob says shit, I don't want to look at cards of names of people that I don't know. Now, being a combat sports fan, I tune in and watch everything. But when I get Bob that says we got a big announcement that's coming up, and I'm like, all right, cool. Well, the fight announcement was supposed to come this week. So which would be, okay, you got 7 days, right, in a week. 2 weeks passed by, there's no announcement. Now I'm pissed off, and I'm like, he had 2 fight cards, and they didn't say anything. So now I'm like, I don't want to support this fucking liar.
I get it. Especially that Bud shit. That Bud shit was a turnoff.
Right. Right.
For sure.
Big turnoff. But so both ways, PBC wins. I mean, it wouldn't even be close, So with the schedule, it's an A versus, I don't know, C minus D plus. And then fights that happen in the ring, I mean, we have to give credit to the other person that was in the ring instead of just the people that we know. And I think boxing fans would appreciate, shout out to my brother box fans, but boxing fans would appreciate having a fight that's more balanced versus having just, if we see Boots get in there and he's just, I mean, here's the proof. Jerome Boutinis, for example, right? Boots goes in there and he's stomping people. So what's the first thing we do? We say, up the competition. Up the comp. I want to see how he fares against higher level competition. Once he starts fighting guys in the top 10, I mean, the same thing happened with EJ. He's not gonna knock everybody out in the first 5 or 6 rounds anymore because the competition is going to be different, better. But I got something more important that I want to focus on for a minute. We had Jermall Charlo in his fight against Montiel. And at the post-fight press conference, he was in the back and he was talking his shit. And somebody mentioned Demetrius Andrade. And he was like, yeah. He got a belt. Bring him on. Right? I don't know the exact words he said, but he was basically saying he ready for the fire. And the smoke and the smoke detector and everything else that came with it. And, you know, my pops looked at me and was like, uh-oh. He talking like, all right, let's see if it's going to crack. And then, of course, now we just find out that Jermall talking about never fighting Demetrius Andrade. I think that's the pettiest, simple-minded. I mean, you stunt your own career by not doing that, because that is another champion, and it's a good stylistic fight for our community, and people want to see that shit happen. Yeah. We different from everybody else. I want to see if the dudes that I like can actually beat the dudes that I don't know or don't like. I want to see these motherfuckers in the ring. And for him to say that, man, that's absurd. It's preposterous.
Ronnie Shields said that, just so to be clear. Ronnie.
Yeah, same difference. Okay. Shit, he's speaking for him.
Okay, all right.
He's speaking for him. And listen, for the most part, man, I like Ronnie. I think Ronnie came in here and
gotta have him back.
Yeah, I think he was doing what he could to. When I say protect, I mean just when I say protect this fighter, he just didn't want to have any dissension. He didn't want to have any static while they in camp getting ready for a fight. I don't know, but you know, we done heard plenty of trainers go, listen, I'm not involved in that part. I'm not a part of the business dealings. Like shit, they call me and ask if he's ready. I say, yeah. And then shit, I tell them we got to turn it up. But yeah, for him to say that, man, that shit is just, that just drives me crazy, man. And now we can't accept this. Now, if I don't accept it, don't tell me that I'm not being on cold by not accepting this shit. You know what I'm saying? When I start telling Jermall that he a piece of shit for not taking that fight. I'm talking about the combat side. Yeah, that's a coward move. And I'm not used to my people doing that. We take fades. Man, yeah, that just... And I hate those arguments of who did he fight? What's his resume? What does he do for my career?
But then they go, but here's the catch, DB.
Yeah.
They say, what does he do for my career? And then they go fight a Montiel with 1,000 followers on Instagram.
I was just going to say it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. No, you said it. Yeah. That's it right there. That's
shit.
100% correct.
Stupid shit.
Yeah. But the best way to rid yourself of a problem is to beat him, and beat him bad and hurt him and do it convincingly. And then you don't never have to hear about that person again. They won't step into any of your press conferences, or you won't have to see tweets coming from these people. And man, but you know what's going to happen too? Jermall probably, I mean, I don't know if he continues to be in closer fights and competitive fights, then maybe Canelo will fight him. You know, Canelo likes to fight guys when they're over 35 and when they're coming off bad performances. So I don't know, maybe in another year or two he will fight him. How old is Jermall? But 32
31,
or something?
31?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, he probably fight him in another 2 years. Or if Jermall looks halfway decent or not convincing in his next performance, then Canelo would be like, all right, I'm ready to fight this dude now. I see something, right? Canelo Garcia, he sees something. Yeah. Signature sound said it's the hurt business. You don't like a man, hurt him.
That's a great point. You don't like him, dog. That should be the title to Jamal Charles. You don't like him, hurt him.
That's
Facts. I remember Mike Tyson said, I can say any fucking thing. He said this, but he said it differently. I can say anything I want to him because I got to fight him.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. But, all of that, who's on that person's resume, I don't care who's on their resume. If the motherfucker want to fight you when he talking crazy, you get in there and square up with him. I don't care who Demetrius Andre fought. You don't like him, Canelo, you tell him, get the fuck out of here. Okay, then why don't you get him up out of here? Put him in a ring with him and beat his ass.
Right.
And I don't want to hear no excuses about, well, he's chasing Undisputed right now and he's trying to do. No, he's not. He's doing, it's smart on his part to take fights where he feel like he has a competitive advantage over people, and still what is he still getting, $30 million or something like that every fight?
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? To fight a relatively decent fighter, or a person that picked up a belt somehow that was vacant or whatever. But yeah, I don't want to hear that resume talk. You don't like me, beat me. And that's it. But yeah, man, that had me think I was having bad dreams about hearing that come from Jamal. And listen, Ronnie Shields wouldn't say it if Jamal didn't say it.
Yeah, he's definitely talks behind. He definitely is behind Jamal, not in front of. Unlike Eddie Hearn, who's in front of his fighters, so y'all can see the difference. Yeah, you're right. You're right when you say that. He's not going to speak out of turn. He won't speak out of turn. No.
Exactly, because he knows that if he gets back in the training with him, Jamal's probably going to have a little attitude.
Right. Oh, big attitude. He's going to have as your mama would say, a hissy fit.
Hissy fit, yeah.
Why you say that?
Yeah. So.
No, that's more Jamel.
Well, both, but. Yeah, man, that's it. What else, man? I had one more thing. What else was y'all talking about a minute ago?
Oh yeah. Did you hear that guy that sounded like you a little bit?
Hell no.
Oh yeah. He. There was like, hey, you know what they were saying in the chat? Hey, you should replace him with you should replace DB with him.
Oh shit. Okay. Damn, I got it. Damn.
They were saying that shit in the chat. Presidential Mike was saying it.
Yeah, Presidential Mike not in the 5% no more. Oh man, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, Presidential Mike talking to E1K. He said, "I don't take fighters personal anymore." What?
That shit is funny. That's funny. That's just funny to me.
Oh, look. Why you lying on my bro, man?
Nah, he didn't say it. No one said it, but it was just funny because he sounded like the DB that never made it to America, that stayed in Belize. That's what he said.
He said he was from Belize?
No, but I'm just saying he was from Vegas, right? Vegas, yeah, I think from Vegas. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, shit. Only person that might sound relatively close to me in Vegas is Reggie, but he's from South Central. Shit. Yeah, nobody from Vegas sound like this. I got a South Central accent. What's his name told you?
Hey, what did he say? Accent or a lifestyle? What did he say?
Accent.
Yeah, accent. Man, that was, oh my God, that shit was hilarious. Niggas was lying, crying in the chat. I meant to chop that up. Fuck, I got to chop that up and put that on IG. I do. That shit was funny. That was funny.
Yeah, Chris got to get back in here because he was only in here for a short second,
and he wanted to stay too. I felt like he was just warming up.
Yeah, but he had a show
at that place in Inglewood. What is it called?
Savoy. Is that
the Savoy. The Savoy. Yeah.
What up, Hamza S? I see my boy Victor.
Yeah.
in the house.
Yeah.
So what's your trip schedule like?
VA for the first couple of days and go spend time with my family in Virginia because I am from Virginia too, and then Monday I go to New York because I am from New York as well. So I'm going to Virginia and New York, but I usually do it during fights. I just catch a plane there for a day. But since there's no fights on the East Coast that really interests me, I'm just gonna do that. So we'll be live next Sunday, August 1st. So we going on vacation for a week, man. And I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'll miss y'all. That's why I wanted Triple G to call in, because I wanted to take him to dinner while I was out there.
Triple OG.
Yeah, Triple OG. I was hoping he would call in, but I'm
not even left in the lunch and shit.
Yeah. So I was hoping he would call in because I know he's in Virginia. So I would have taken him to lunch or dinner for sure. It'd be great to meet him. So that's why I was hoping. But I have his number, so I'll call him. I'm taking my computer, but I'm not taking the stuff to do the podcast. So I'll just be doing like spontaneous video. Not unless you want to do a show every night. You want to do the show?
No, we
okay.
Yeah, I got 2 birthdays.
Okay.
That I'm doing too. So somebody coming from Belize, or somebody coming from New York. So that's good timing. But I'm sure when you get out there, somebody gonna call you, Bob. Somebody gonna call you and be like, "Yeah, I'm returning your call." Be like, "Motherfucker, that was a month ago." But yeah, we can do it right now.
Right. Facts. So that's kind of where we're at. And I would have did the show, but my mom and I are sharing a hotel room, so that's why I couldn't do it. That's
shit. You know what time it is? She know how we get down with the show.
Shit, she old, nigga. She's 70 years old, man. I can't do that there. And then next thing you know, 3 hours later, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Money in the Ghetto said, I think this was something you posed. DB, should black promoters take care of black fighters?
Yeah, we didn't even get a chance to talk about that because it was I on the real deal. That shit really bothered me. If my life had stopped from between that interview and now, and I seriously thought, I would have shedded a tear, man. You know what I mean? That really, really bothered me. And I'm glad we didn't have this talk about it yet, because I didn't want to make it about Leonard Ellaby versus the world. I just wanted to make it a big picture. You know, I don't want to put a name on it because then people just talk about the person. I think just as a whole, like, should we be more empathetic?
2 days ago?
Yeah, Lionel Thompson. Yeah.
Lonnie B.
Lonnie B. Yeah. So yeah, that bothered me because we saw the full spectrum. Like, he came in here as a fighter and he left as an employee. You get what I'm saying? So I was I was like, man. So y'all been DMing me. I had one person DM me, said, man, let's support him on his next training camp. You know what I mean? Or we do a GoFundMe. We ain't gotta do a fucking GoFundMe, man. We in the barbershop. You know what I mean? I think maybe we'll just Cash App Reggie or some shit like that, and Reggie will deliver it or something like that. And maybe we'll do maybe we'll get a patch, you know, or it don't have to be my platform. Maybe one of y'all platforms, you know. And maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do a contest, and maybe we'll ask Lonnie B on his next fight. We'll pay for a patch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's dope.
You know what I mean? I don't want it to be my platform. I think one of y'all's. I think it'll be great. You know what I mean? So that way we can build the momentum. We can just all grow together. Because if y'all grow, I grow, you grow. Hey, I'm going to cut the fro off, Fred, if the shop is closed. I want to do the show. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I want to do it, but it's just so challenging, man. Let me think about that. But I won't be able to do call-ins though if I just take my computer. Okay, so maybe I can. I don't know.
No, you could.
Maybe I can do it in the hotel lobby. So I'll just take my computer, but I won't take my. I'll figure something out. I'll see what I can do, but I will have my computer, and if I can do it in the hotel lobby, I will. You know what I mean? I have no problem doing it.
Look at Pound for Pound, Sports Entertainment Hawthorne. He said, "Let H Money do it."
Oh, that shit, man! I have 4 strikes. Shit. Not unless Kyle want to do it. Kyle, you want to do it for a week? Shit, I don't know. How would I would just give you my passcode. That's all. I didn't read your super chat. Oh, what's the name of the intro song? It's called love. It's called love. It's called love. Do you just cash at me $1.50, man, and I'll email and put your email in the description box and I'll send it to you. All right. DM me first though. DM me first. DM me first. DM me first, boom. Yeah.
Yeah. See, people that they're not from out here, so they don't know people riding all through LA playing that song and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in the truck with the sounds, windows down, that shit blasting. Fuckers like, damn, what's that? Like, yeah, that's me. That's me.
Hey, you want to hear something funny, DB? So I'm gonna tell y'all how cheap I am. That's not the cornball word. The cornball wall is frugal. So how frugal I am. I rarely use my ACs. And I'm gonna tell you my car history so you guys know. I had an Oldsmobile Omega to a couple of Hondas. I had some Hondas in there. Then I had a GS 300. Then I had a 745i. And then I had a Bentley. And then I had a Tesla. But the reason why I never used my AC was because of gas. Now a nigga be running the fuck out of his AC, dog. Oh man, niggas
windows down and shit.
Oh my, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Run that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'll be running that motherfucker. I got you, Kyle. I got you. Yeah, I'll DM me. We'll talk tomorrow. Let's talk Saturday. Let's talk Saturday because I gotta figure out the coding and all that. But yeah, man, that shit is fucking hilarious, dog. Oh my god, hilarious. I'll be running like today. It was 95 degrees. I had to go to not Riverside, but San Bernardino to work on the film.
Same difference.
Yeah, same difference. Nigga, I be running. Nigga, that shit be on 60 degrees at 11. Nigga, I'll be chilling. Nigga, I'll be chilling. You wouldn't catch me dead with my AC. If I had the other cars, hell no. Not a chance in hell.
I like to, you know what I'm saying? I know I got to take a few showers a day, so I love being you know what I'm saying, jump out and then got the AC on, man. Don't nothing feel better than that.
Yeah,
it does. Like that,
you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I got the windows down and everything, and I hate when somebody get in the passenger seat and start rolling the window up, like, oh, you gonna use the AC? Like, no, both. Shit, we in California. I want to smell these palm trees and still get the sunshine while I got this freezing ass Antarctica blowing on me. Man. Oh, another Kyle, I'm gonna get your hookup from Fred, and then
y'all want to do the show next week?
We're gonna talk about it.
Okay, yeah. Fred better make a third channel. That'll be dope if y'all, because Kyle comes on after me. Instead of coming on after me, he can come on here and promote the shit out of your channel every fucking show.
Yeah.
And I'll be in the chat. I'll be in the chat. I'll be super chatting. How about that? That'll be good because that'll be great. That'll be great for sure.
You know, from 9 to midnight is like the perfect mating time.
Yeah.
See, on the East Coast, they cool because they already got their whole day done. It's already midnight, so she already gone by the time they log in.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's tough to be, you know what I'm saying, from 8 o'clock, 8:30, leaving work, and then trying to send text messages while you're on the phone and listening at the same time. Which it is, it's a juggling act. So you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, being a part of the shop, great, but your pussy, I mean your game
dwindles.
Yeah, your potential is your potential gonna go down.
Yeah, I would love it. If y'all want it, I'm game. I got to figure out how to give Kyle the code because I know I did it with Wesley Muhammad. Like I use his code so we can go on his channel and my channel. So I got to figure that out for Kyle. Yeah, we can figure it out Saturday because I land Saturday. Tomorrow I got my schedule is sun up to sundown. I'm locked in. But when I land Saturday, I'll be glad to talk and we'll figure it out.
Let's see. Hustler Slim said no friend Kyle's come on, but I'm taking this call. Kyle got to set up this call in. D-Man Kyle said, hell yeah, I knew he'd go hard for it. Yeah. Look, Kyle, assistant manager.
That'll be cool, man. It's important. It's important to keep the doors open. You know what I mean? Shit.
Hotep Hotel Shalom said, Cal gonna rename the show. Listen, man.
Listen, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. Say, man. Say, man. Say, man. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna say that tomorrow. Say, man. Say, man. Say, man.
Yeah.
Derek and Jordan say that shit all the time. Derek James, excuse me, and Jordan say that shit all the time. Say, man.
Oh,
say, man. Say, man.
Say, man.
But Derek James says like this. Say, man. Say, man. He got an elevator in his house, dog. That nigga got it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I said he got a voice like an actor. I just can't figure out who it is.
Oh yeah, that guy from The Godfather. The Godfather of Harlem. And
what's his name?
I don't know, but he has a cut on his face. Oh, and then there's another one. He has who's the other one? And not Anthony Hopkins, but it's on the tip of my tongue. It'll come to me. It'll come to me.
White guy?
Yeah, white guy. Uh-huh.
Like an Italian mafioso or whatever?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Oh, The Godfather. The Godfather. The Fat Godfather. There it is, The Godfather. Yeah, that's The Godfather.
Oh, Hudson Slam. He said
Brando, Marlon Brando. Not Marlon, whatever his name is. The Daddy Brando. Daddy Brando, yeah.
Yeah, no, but that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, Daddy Brando. Yeah. Oh, Terrence Howard. Yeah.
Yeah, that Hudson Slam right on. Yeah. They say, man, I'm D-Town legal.
Say, man. Say, man. Say, man. I mean, but he say that shit like I say, So what do you call that? Stuttering lingo? What I got? hey, what Blue Blood got?
Hey, don't bring Blue into this.
Hey, what Blue Blood got? If see, there it is. I just stuttered. I said if twice.
Yeah, Hudson Slam. Look, 5%. You damn right.
Hey, what is Blue Blood's language? That nigga just make up words. Peopleization. I'm like, huh? I never heard of that shit before. Let me see if that's a real word.
Yeah, Blue done spent some time in the Bay. You know the Bay, they come up with all they shit.
Yeah, peopleization.
Vallejo and Oaktown and all of that shit. They come up with all kind of crazy lingo. And he sounded like he got that, you know what I'm saying? Peopleization. That's some E40 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, shit, look at this. Man. God damn it. Excuse me. All right. Let me see. Blue got President Mike said Blue got salute syndrome.
I'm trying to figure out. Appreciate you, L Boogie. L Boogie going to bed. I appreciate y'all. She helped me with my hotels and shit. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that.
Where you see L?
Oh, she just texted me. That's why I was just saying it.
Oh, I'm looking in the chat like.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I'm trying to define peopleization. I don't even know how to spell it. Is there an E in peopleization, or do you go straight to the I?
It would probably be people dash.
No.
You're right. Yeah, remove the E and then add the IZ.
Let's see. That nigga been saying that shit. People lies, peopleizing. So I guess it is words. Peopleizing is a word.
Yeah, President Jamaica fool. He said he got salute syndrome.
Booba, you in here?
Shit, we got Mr. Blue in here. Shit.
Hey, people.
Oh, he's a Stitch from Hoodlum.
Oh yeah. Okay. He just passed away too, huh?
Yeah. Damn. Yeah.
Yeah. Within a year or so. Shout out to him, man. Bless his soul, man. He gave us some good work.
Yeah.
People lies. That nigga just made up that word, dog. Hey, when y'all go to his chat tomorrow, ask him what the fuck does peopleization mean. All right. That's the homework for tomorrow. I'll be watching the show, but I won't be able to interact because I'll have my headphones on working on the movie, so I won't be able to, but I'll be able to see the chat. I'll read the chat tomorrow. Ask that nigga, what the hell does peopleization mean? It's part of a vernacular. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. But blugish. It's blugish. Blugish. Oh man, what does peopleization mean? Yeah.
Blessings, great brother.
Oh, that I misspelled it. That's why.
It's blueglish.
Yeah.
Instead of English, it's blueglish. Yeah, it's a black word for it.
Oh, that's fucked up. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Peopleizing. I don't see no peopleization. I'm telling y'all niggas, Blue been scamming.
Oh, you really looking in there? You really?
Hell yeah! I be saying it. I be like peopleization. What's up, my? I say what's up. I be responding to the nigga when a nigga be what's up, my peopleization. I be like, what's up? Salute, salute.
David said, I think it's French.
Fred, how you so smart yet so naive? That's my vulnerability. I ain't afraid to say what I don't know. You know, but man, I don't know, man. To make democratic, to cause or belong to a populace as opposed to those in power. Oh, I think he added the "lization" on it.
Oh, no. Hustle Slim just told me right now. Okay.
What'd he say?
I got it. That word has a copyright patent pending. Oh, shit. Man,
the ancestors gave it to him in a dream.
These brothers are full, man. These brothers full. Oh, man. Yeah. All right. Come on, man. Let's get some love, man.
All right.
Try to hit the Ralph's up before it get too late, man.
Oh, which Ralph's you going to?
I'm finna slide down to Wish. I'm finna handle some business. So I'm gonna be towards the downtown area.
Okay.
Yeah, just for a quick minute.
Okay. Because I'm about to get out. That's why I was asking where you're going.
You said what?
I'm about to get out. That's why I was asking where you're going.
Oh yeah, shit over by remember after we went
yeah.
That way right there.
All right.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
All right, let's see, man. We're gonna get some love to the brothers and sisters in the Chickadee Cheese at. All right, let's see. Where am I at? Oh shit, I forgot I gotta jump on Kyle's. Damn.
Well, it is a word. It is a word because Blue Blood made it up. So regardless.
Yeah. Man, is Bumpy Thompson here?
What's up, Bumpy?
Shout out to my big bro, Bumpy Thompson. Salute. My brother D in the chat, he said, good show. He said, Blue Blood got those words like Big Worm Big Worm.
Big Worm.
Yeah. Shout out to my brother, Cuzzo Kyle, man. The boxing section, TBS. We finna slide over there next. He said, DB, you damn right. NO Boxing in the building. Salute. King KJ. Salute. He said, see y'all Sunday. Shout out to the brother Ken Lon. Centos Boxing. What up, OG? And OG Bumpy Thompson. Salute to you. One of the 5% of Mr. Tennessee himself. Hustler Slim in the building. All things popping TV. Salute to you. Davis in the building. Shout out to Chicago, my brother JQ, aka Jaquan Pickett. Salute to OG Adrian 56, sitting on 56 mil. Shout out to Deacon 305. Shout out to E1K, Mark West in the building. Mr. Money Mac in the building. Salute to you. Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. Hawthorne in the building. Rax Music. He said E40 said it. Yeah, I thought so. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's definitely not a word. That shit definitely not a word.
Hey, E40 made his own. He made his own dictionary.
Yeah, he got his own dictionary, right?
Yeah, so that actually made it a word. Yeah, I knew it had to be from California. Yep. Shout out to my cousin D-Man Jr. He said it's bluism. Yeah, I like it. Hotep Shalom. Salute to you, man. Look, California in the building, thick too. Shout out to Pittsburgh. Shout out to Sacktown. And see, we got Robert Brown in the building. He said, it's like Fredism's just better.
hey, everyone should send in $1 super chat with Booba at the bar. Like, why is everybody asking me this question? What does peopleization mean? Salute, Booba. Salute, Booba. What does peopleization mean?
The blue listening right now, he just might, because if he in the chat and he say what's up, then it's gonna be a whole bunch of salutes, and he ain't gonna get a chance to do the video that he.
Video
that he finna drop in about 13 minutes.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we hit. Oh, I told you guys. Yeah, we hit it, dog. We hit it. We hit over 1K. I tell you where we're at right now. Right now, we at 105. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We did it. We did it. We did it. That's why I always. That's man. I'm so glad, man. I sided with the people and not them niggas in them suits, man. Thank you, Jesus, man. Man, hallelujah, man. Oh, before, I don't know if you was listening, but we was talking about getting saved and shit, you know what I mean, with the Holy Ghost, and you pass out, you know, they put that cross on your forehead and you pass out. Have you ever passed out before from a man touching you? Excuse me, have you ever passed out from being anointed by a pastor or a preacher?
Not and got anointed in the cage though. When I woke up, I was hurting.
Man. Yeah, let's hit that 2K by August 5th. Let's do it, Taylor. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, I had to change it. You see, I had to change because I know I'm dealing with too many niggas in the chat, so I had to fix that. Yeah,
man. Look, my brother Eli Zachary finna come for your neck. You better chill out.
Yeah, I ain't never.
Signature Sounds too in the building, man. Shout out to Signature Sounds,
Frizzy, 41.
Yeah, highly anticipated. Salute Presidential Mike. Salute to y'all brothers, man. King Juju, Centos. We got Rax Music, Mr. Blue, Best Pugilist. What up, family? Who else, man? Let's see. Otis Mickle. Salute to you. John Dewan. He said that thinking before you speak. Well, shout out to John Dewan. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome, y'all. Welcome. Yeah. And we're gonna do that Craig Facts. That Craig Facts show gonna be dope as fuck. Them niggas are funny, cool. Dog. Fuck, they funny.
No, we funny.
Yeah, we funny as well. Yeah. What was that funny?
We funny. No, see,
I got it, but I didn't. I got it. Yeah.
Crack myself up just because we funny. James McGee, what up? Rutledge in the building. Shout out to Jordan, man. Jay Isom.
Hey, what's up, Jordan? We appreciate you, man. Thank you, dog.
Yeah. Money in the ghetto.
Oh, dun dun dun.
Taylor Bell. Oh, Taylor Bell finally got an avatar on there now, huh? What up, T Bell?
What is that? I can't see it. It's too small. What is it?
It's him, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Picture of his face.
Fred about to confess. Let him get it. I don't know. I think I done confess all my sins on this motherfucker. Shit. I don't know, but I might commit some next week, and then y'all ask me next Sunday what sins did I commit. I don't know. Shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see. SF City Slicker. What up, SF? He said 40 water. Yeah, definitely. E1K said, how much DB channel at? Man, let's see. I don't know. Let's
620.
See. Let's take a peek. Yeah. Let's take a peek. Shout out to J Kicks 2324.
Oh, what's up? I can see it now. That's him. What's up, TB? Hey, he said you got the best show on YouTube.
Bang bang.
Bang, yeah, bang bang. Facts.
Bang, bang. All right, let's see. Let me get them last ones.
Appreciate you, TB. Appreciate you, big homie. Jason, man, y'all figure something out. That week gonna be gone. Hey, no, we gonna figure something out. You go at the Kyle and DB show. Fuck it. Why not? Or if DB got to do the parties, you know, Kyle can, Kyle love talking, y'all. I just want y'all to know that nigga love talking. I don't know. Hey, why is your favorite number 4, Taylor? Don't super chat it and just put it. Cause you always donate $4. I just realized that. Why is it $4? I always pay $4.99 because I don't feel like changing it. Huh?
He from 40s, kid.
Oh yeah, well shit. That's man. I ain't got no problem with you. I ain't got no problem with nobody with a 0 on their gang. Nah, I ain't got no problems. I don't want them problems. Nah.
Damn, that's 11:50. Yeah, let's bounce right skate. I'm as soon as you play this song, I'm gonna run to this truck and try to get it. But yeah, man, shout out to all the OGs.
Love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Thank you, man. Yeah.
Love is the word. Unique Don and our queen Patty Dean, man. Shout out to y'all. Ladies, know y'all listening in. And of course my wifey, Lauren Bevel. I'm saying Fred protect my lady.
Yeah. If he spent $5, he gets his alert goes off. That's funny.
Yeah. Man, I see Jay Everything that slid in here real quick, man, and also Camlin came back. Salute to Cam, and Bumpy Thompson said the 4 Horsemen. Yeah, I see y'all brothers in here. And Tom Brown and slid back. He said, "I swear 4 is my favorite number 2." Oh, he didn't say number. He said 4, my favorite number 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna apologize. Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm not ashamed of apologizing, Presidential Mike. Shit, I'll even title the show "An Apology to Al Heyman." I won't title the show that because that I don't want. Yeah, I'll do it for y'all. No big deal.
I just want you to know. I just want you to know that ever since we talked about Jordan and Derrick James, you said, "Hey, listen," about 5 times.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Really, but they don't say "Hey, listen." They say "Amen." Say, man. Hey, listen. They say "Hey, listen" too.
That's what Kyle say, but
okay, I'll take it. I say "Hey, listen." I've been saying that.
Yeah,
I'm really a follower. Damn, I'm really a follower.
Damn.
Say, man. Hey, I just said "A" 3 times.
See,
the next Earl Spit. Hopefully he's not listening. The next Earl Spit. Somebody say, man. Say, man. Say, man. I'm gonna just mix it in. He ain't gonna pick up on it. Yeah, man. That's funny. Say, man. Hey, we need that knockout, Jordan. We need that knockout. And the odds are gonna get smaller because the Filipinos are coming. That's what Paul Revere told me. The Filipinos are coming.
In full force, boy.
Full force. That buddy, that line gonna drop like a motherfucker, man. Next week is August. Damn, summer gone. All right,
you can't tell them nothing.
Yeah.
You can't tell them nothing.
You're gonna see so many. You're gonna see 1,000 flags. You know what I mean? 1,000 flags. Crawford to PBC. Blue Bud, most recent video. Al Heyman playing chess. Hope so. That way we get the fights. Listen, I don't give a fuck where the fights at. I just want the fights happen. So I guess Al Heyman heard me. He heard me complaining. He said, "You know what? Fred is really a good guy. He means well. You know, just was sharp around the edges. You know what I mean? I'm listening." So
sharp around the edges, rough around the edges.
Rough on the edges. Yeah, got a sharp tongue sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh man. And the last thing is play the song.
Oh, you scared me, dog. I love y'all. I'm gonna miss y'all next week. And I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of Triple OG. I would love to meet that old ass nigga. You know what I mean? I won't call him old ass nigga to his face because he's an elder, but you know, I thought it was. I thought it was funny, but yeah, I'll gladly respect his ass. Hell yeah, you know, I'm gonna take him to dinner. I'm definitely gonna reach out to him because I know his number. It's on the. So I'm gonna reach out to him Saturday. I get there Sunday, so say I get there one of them days. I gotta look at my schedule, but yeah, I think I changed. No, I don't know. Damn, I know it's a red eye. What'd you say?
You were just stuttering for like 30 seconds.
Because I don't know.
No. I mean, what's the red eye? But I got glasses.
I don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday because I think I changed it because I was supposed to leave Sunday night when we got back. I think I changed it to Saturday, but I got to double check. That's what I was confused about. So, yeah, man. Yeah, red eyes are the best. Perso.
That's what we kind of lies, man.
Want to be Al's assistant. Because the devil is a lie. Hey. Nah, I wouldn't be his assistant, but I'll promote anything he got big. You know what I mean? Shit. Things you got to do. Hey, People Hernandez.
Shout out to People Hernandez in the building.
I stuttered every day. I know I stutter. We got out of here before midnight, dog. Get the fuck out of here. We did it, dog. We did it. No backing down. Hey, Kanye comes out tonight, don't it? Tomorrow's Friday, right? Kanye.
I don't even know.
It's a giving. Be a blessing. Yo. It's my personal statement. Running game like I'm Ace. You tend to be the greatest, yeah. Bobbing and weaving and changing up like the season. Yeah, that's why I do it for all my people. And then when we come back, we in full throttle Earl Spence. 20 days to Earl Spence. And 2 weeks till we leave. I can't wait to get to Vegas, man. I can't wait. I just want to go to Vegas and turn up one time. You know what I mean?
Jordan in Vegas, baby.
Yeah, we going to Vegas, man. Yeah. He on
Jordan
some clown
ain't fucking with us
shit.
when you get out there.
What'd you say?
Jordan ain't fucking with us when he get out there.
Nah. He got to stay quarantine free.
Oh,
yeah, bro. Man, take it personal.
Cause what?
Cause the devil is a lie. Hey. I'm telling you the truth. Hey. The after party, though. Y'all hitting the after party. I really don't do the after parties, but, you know. You know.
It's a special occasion.
Yeah, it's a special occasion. Love y'all, man. Love you, DB. Hopefully y'all can do the show, man. Even if y'all do it every other day, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? No big deal.
Yeah. We're gonna figure it out.
Y'all work it out and just hit me what y'all want to do, and I'll just give y'all the code to my channel, and y'all be good.
Bang, bang.
All right, for sure. Love y'all, man. Love you, DB. Love y'all, man.